It's time for Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Presented by Baptist Emergency Hospital. Now, here's Don Harris.
In the shadow of the Tower of the Americas is San Antonio's oldest and most legendary football venue, the Alamo Stadium, the Rock Pile. And tonight, it's home of Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights as we've got Harlandale against Highlands in a backyard brawl. Hello again, everybody. I'm Don Harris, along with my good friend Chuck Mikatinik. And Chuck, tonight we continue our great tradition on TNL of a fantastic schedule this year. Tonight, Harlandale and Highlands, two longtime rivals, and the Owls have really turned things around after going 0-10 a year ago.
Boy, have they. They got a first-year head coach in Juan Morales, and what a job he's done. He's come in, put a plan in place since he stepped onto the campus in February. The kids have taken to the plan, and it's already providing some early season dividends. They're 2-1 to start the year. And then on the other sideline, you've got Isaac Martinez, who's been a Harlandale staple for 22 years, one of the most consistently solid coaches year in and year out, has had a winning program almost year in and year out. Great guy, great coach, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens, the new guy against the old guy on each sideline.
Isaac's been there a long time, and he's had a lot of good players, and one of them this year is Vincent Hernandez. The Harlandale offense kind of starts and stops with him.
You know, they love to run the ball, do the Indians, and it starts with Vincent Hernandez. You're right, Don, and as you see the kind of stats that he's had, he got those 3 touchdowns last week. So Harlandale is starting to come on, a little bit of a slow start to the season, but they have won their last 2 ball games.
Now, the coach at Highlands, Juan Morales, has said that he loves to run the football, that you establish everything with the run, yet Bruce Moody can run it and he can catch it. And last week, he was our player of the week with the hook and ladder play on a huge reception.
No, this is one of those kids that's a slasher type of ball player. I mean, one of the best athletes at the school, and that's exactly what Juan Morales wanted to do. He wanted to figure out who were his 2 studs and make sure that they could get him the ball as much as humanly possible. Moody will see time at wide receiver. He'll also see time at running back. But these guys that they have, a couple of players, you get these guys in space and we could see a lot of electricity tonight.
I love the fact that things are cooling off. It feels like football weather. Let's go down to the field for our ASCO game time weather. And Mike Hernandez. Mike?
Yeah, hey, good morning, good evening, guys. It's beautiful. It's fall weather out here. I mean, it feels really nice. I was going to say it feels like morning as far as the air being so cool and not humid. So it's great. As far as what we can expect through the rest of the evening, expect the temperatures to drop into the low 80s as we run through the second half, and the winds are going to stay breezy. Just a great night for football.
Hey, Mike, I know we've been talking about the offense a lot, but both of these teams have really made improvements on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think one of the things to watch tonight is the last time that Harlandale played a team that actually ran the ball the majority of the time, like Highlands. Highland runs it about 80% of the time. They gave up almost 400 yards on the ground. So that's something they're really trying to stop. They have shown signs every game of getting better. Matter of fact, last week, Brack only got 27 yards rushing for the entire game. So I think that's going to be one of the keys to the game.
All right, we're pretty excited about this one. We think we've got a very evenly matched ball game. Harlandale and Highlands. When we come back, we'll have our Church's Chicken keys to the game. You're watching Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights.
Tonight's broadcast in high definition is brought to you by the law office of Ramon Cervantes.
Welcome back to Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Harlandale and Highlands coming. Welcome back to Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Harlandale and Highlands coming up in just a few minutes. But first, time for our Church's Chicken keys to the game. Chuck, first, the Harlandale Indians.
No secrets here. They want to ball control, and run the ball, pound it, you name it. They want to possess the clock, run clock, and keep the ball out of the hands of Highlands. Secondly, on defense, they want to make sure that they limit the big plays. And then lastly, special teams and the kicking game.
He's a longtime vet, a legend in San Antonio. Here's Isaac Martinez.
Well, I think we're making some nice progress. I thought defensively early on in the year we didn't start off what we really wanted to start off, but I thought the last couple of weeks the kids are now starting to move around and jump in the right areas, understand what's expected of them. Offensively, the ball's starting to move a little bit more. we struggled early on in the season, but the last couple of ball games, the ball has moved, and we've been fortunate enough to put it in the end zone. So hopefully tonight will be no different.
Chuck, Juan Morales has led the Highlands Owls to more wins in the last couple of weeks than they won in the last couple of years. What's he doing, and what do they have to do tonight?
Well, one of the things that I like about him is he's brought some attitude to this squad. They don't want to take one or two things away from you. They want to take away everything. Then they want to control the ball like Harlandale, pound the rock, keep the other team, their offense off the field. And then lastly, you win the turnover battle, you might win this football game.
Well, we always have some wrinkles going. Every game, every week, everything that we do, it's involving wrinkles, but everything is based on the fundamentals. Everything's going to be based on that run and making sure we can establish ourselves offensively on the run before we can do anything else.
When we come back, it's our Dixie Flag National Anthem, and we'll have kickoff. This is going to be a good one tonight, folks. Harlandale and Highlands from the rock pile when we come back.
Closed captioning of tonight's game is brought to you by Air to Recovery.
Welcome back to Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. We're about ready to kick it off from the rock pile, Alamo Stadium. Venerable Alamo Stadium. Tonight it's Harlandale and Highlands. We set it up for you, and we are getting ready to kick this thing off. Chuck, we both talked in the pregame about the turnaround from the Highlands Owls. I know we'll talk about that a lot tonight, but this is a game that, when we talked about it earlier this week, we think this is going to be an evenly matched ball game and could be a very close score.
We've had some great matchups, Don, as you know, all season long, and you're right. By the end of the night, this might be the barn burner that we've been waiting for so far this year on Church's TNL.
All right, let's head down to the public address announcer. That's Bill Evans.
The colors this evening will be presented by the Highlands Junior ROTC Color Guard. The American Flag Guard is Cadet Second Lieutenant Jaden Cadet. Carrying the American flag is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Santiago Gomez. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jacob Torres. And the Texas Flag Guard is Cadet Major Ernest Rodriguez. This time we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and honor America as the national anthem will be performed by Highlands sophomore Miss Celeste Duron, our national anthem.
Very nice job by Celeste there, the sophomore from Highlands. As we get ready to kick it off with our Sears kickoff. Let's tell you about last year's meeting. Of course, we talked earlier tonight, the Highlands Owls did not win a football game last year, but they did play these Harlandale Indians, and
Last year it was a score of 20-0, but boy, this is a completely different Highlands program from top to bottom. Different coach, different offense, different defense, different mentality, different culture. And so we're expecting the Owls to give the Indians quite a match tonight.
And you look at the matchup from last year, 20-0, Don, but really it's been, you think about it, for these seniors at Highlands to come out and win your first 2 ball games after really, 3 years where winning has been hard to come by. It's got to be quite a thrill for some of these kids to see the direction that things are moving in over at Highlands. And then over on the other sideline, steady as she goes, Isaac Martinez, one of the best coaches in town, bar none, does so many wonderful things over at Harlandale High School. Winning teams year in and year out. They've got a great system in place. The community, everybody rallies behind the Indians. And, they know what they want to do not only at this level, but in the, intermediate school areas as well, too. They've got a great system in place. It's worked very well for them over the years. 22 years now at Harlandale High School for Isaac.
Yeah, and Isaac's done a lot more than just coach football. He's been a father figure to a lot of the kids in that district, and just one of the finest coaches in San Antonio from top to bottom as far as teaching kids and making young men. One of our favorite guys in town. All right, so we're ready to kick it off. It's time for our Sears kickoff. The Highlands Owls will be kicking it off, and doing that will be Rafael Cabrera. And he'll be kicking it to Rene Palomino deep. He likes to be called Ralph, and Ralph puts his foot into this one. It'll be taken at the 15. Palomino looks for some room. He gets across the 30 to the 35, and that's where the Indians will set up shop. We talked about Harlandale's offense. They're led by that guy right there, Jacob Delgado, who already on the season has 328 passing yards. Again, both these teams like to run the football, and we'll be calling the name of number 5, Vincent Hernandez, a lot, who's back in the backfield with Delgado tonight. Hands to him on first down and met there right at the line of scrimmage for a gain of about 2. Kyle Ellis in there on the tackle. Take a look at that Harlandale offensive line. You got Marcus Alonso, Danny Garza, Oscar Ray Lopez, Xavier Crispin, and Christian Hasso up front. Again, we'll be calling the names of Hernandez and Palomino a lot. Noah Avina's caught a touchdown pass this year, along with Dylan Medina and Jesse Sandoval. Second down and 8 for Delgado. He hands again. Same guy, Vincent Hernandez, pick up of about 3. That's going to set up third down and 7. And Chuck, already we can tell that both of these teams want to establish the run. But first, let me tell you about the Highlands defense. Jared Cephas, big defensive tackle in there. And we're going to be calling the name of Joseph Mangacat a lot tonight, number 26, the linebacker. In the secondary, you got Nick and Chris Mendoza, Cameron Lott, and Thomas Salome, number 5. Third down and about 7 for Delgado. Passing situation for the Indians. Takes a straight drop. Flag flies. Scrambled and dropped right there. And in on the tackle is number 45, Kyle Ellis. I've called his name twice. Or I'm sorry, that's 15.
That's Cephas.
Cephas, the other end. And let's see what that laundry's about on the field.
On the offense.
Greg Dockery, the referee.
And that was one of the things, really, Don, that Harlandale was really concerned about. They said when they watch the tape of Highlands, especially on defense, you just don't see kids out of position. Everybody looks like they've been coached on that side of the ball. And what a quick start for the Highlands Owls.
Chris Mendoza is back to receive the punt from Marcus Alonso. Stands at his own 20-yard line and gets his foot into this one. End over end kick. Mendoza takes it on the fly, but called fair catch right there at the 32. And that's where the Owls will take over when we come back. 10-13 to play in the first quarter. It's Highlands and Harlandale scoreless, but the Owls will be on the move when we come back. We're back on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. There's a reason they call it Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. It's because Mike Hernandez gets free dinner on Thursday nights. Let's go down to the sidelines, Mike.
Yes, indeed. You know the drill well. Victoria joins us from Church's Fried Chicken. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
And again, thank you for being a sponsor. We couldn't do this without you. And, you know, what can I say? Actually, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to eat. You go ahead and do the talking.
Okay, well, this is our special. You get eight Tender Crunchers and 4 biscuits for $3.49. Now, this is a special offer, and it's limited time as well, so I urge everyone to get out to your nearest restaurant and get them while we still have them.
And again, we thank you for sponsoring us. This is your 7th year doing this.
Yes, this is our 7th year doing this, and we love being able to support our local high school football teams.
All right, we're going to send it back to you guys. I really wish I could. If I could get this up to you guys, you'd have some. Sorry.
Excuses, excuses. Thanks, Mike. 1st and 10 for the Owls, and they go right to Armando Ferguson, the guy we talked about in the pregame. He's got 412 yards and 6 touchdowns already on the season. Picks up 1 there, and a good defensive play right there by the Harlandale defense.
Yeah, Brandon Rodriguez and Hunter Orozco getting over there and making sure they set the edge.
All right, 2nd down and 9 for Dylan Camacho. Another pitch to Ferguson. Brought down right up about the shoulders, and it's the same guy, Orozco, who was there first, but not until Ferguson picks up about 7. That'll set up a short 3rd and 2.5.
Going a little up-tempo here to start.
Camacho with 190 yards on the season, tries to sneak it, but there was no hole. The Indians up front, pushing back, and it'll set up 4th down. Nice little stand by the interior of that Harlandale defense. Big guys up front are Caleb Aguirre, Jonathan Gonzalez, and Moses Gallardo. There you look at that Highlands offense. They've got some big boys up front as well, including Jerry Gonzalez, Fabian Gonzalez, Jacob Vega, Robert Solis. And then the skill position people, again, we tell you we're going to call Ferguson's name a lot. They love to throw it to Moody. But they go 3 and out on their first possession. And that means Ferguson, who will be a threat always to fake because he's their biggest ground gainer. He's also their punter. He's kicking away to Rene Palomino, and it goes off the side of his foot and out of bounds right at about midfield. So both offenses, not what they wanted right out the gate. We'll take a break. When we come back, it's 8:25 to play in the first, and the Indians will have their second possession on Church's Chicken Thursday night. We're back at Alamo Stadium in second possession for the Harlandale Indians. And that means Jacob Delgado and Vincent Hernandez go back to work. As Delgado throwing in the near side, caught for about a 5-yard gain. That was Christian Virial. They liked him a lot, actually. Sorry, Sean Tober with the reception.
Yeah, I think we're going to go back to that play at some point, Don, because the whole right side was wide open. They had a couple of other options if they'd have looked at that side too, but picking up some positive yardage here, and they're going to have, you know, manageable 2nd down possession here.
2nd down and about 5 for Delgado. We talked so much about the run game, but this left-hander can sling it. He's got 4 wides in this formation, and Hernandez back in the backfield with him. Fakes to Hernandez, rolls right, fires, got a man, and that's picked off. Coming across the 40 to the 50, down the sidelines and out of bounds for the Highlands Owls. What a great play by that young man, number 2, and that's Nick Mendoza. We talked early about the Mendoza boys, Chris and Nick comes through with the Oski.
And so many times you see something like this, Don, it's because of the pressure on the quarterback. And in there quickly for Harlandale, number 42, Malik Thomas, sticking his head right between the numbers of the quarterback and making it come out a little hot. And again, you know, we talked about the discipline of this ball club and how they've been coached, and, you know, it shows up early in a play like that. You get an early turnover.
All right, so Highland's going to try to capitalize on some momentum here. Camacho turns and hands to Ferguson, and he's strung out and tackled right there. Number 21 on the tackle for the Harlandale Indians is Brandon Rodriguez. And again, here's that defense for Harlandale. Rodriguez part of that secondary. Bishimo's a good player. And there you go, some of the big uglies up front. On second down and long, and going near to the sideline and broken up. Two good defensive efforts there by the secondary of the Harlandale Indians, including Isaac Barrera, who was all over that play, and also Brandon Rodriguez for the second play in a row.
Yeah, Barrera, really nice job. Toe for toe with the wide receiver, timed his leap perfectly and batted away at the last second, but great coverage, as you said, downfield. Two guys had that thing blanketed.
Third down and 13 for the Owls, who are trying to capitalize on that interception. Ferguson is back with Camacho, but he's got two receivers to the right side. He rolls that way, and then we got a whistle, and they'll stop it before the snap. Morales may have called timeout, and he did. They want to talk it over. So you get yourself in a position where you can take advantage of a turnover, and then on 3rd and 11, they don't line up the way you want to, and so you call timeout, and that's a smart one.
Well, this is exactly what Juan Morales thought he was probably going to have going into this ball game. He's got a lot of young men that are playing on TV for the first time, and he said, look, this game is going to be fast. You just kind of have to slow things down a little bit, stay within yourself, and then do what you do. I mean, but this has been a nice process, and, you know, I think there's probably some of Coach Morales that thinks it's maybe a little surprising that they've had a couple of early season wins and they've gotten some confidence, but, you know, he knows that this is a process, and I don't think there's, you know, it's not any surprise to me, Don, that, you know, you have a coach like this that has a plan in place, and we'll talk about it as the night goes on, but, you know, it's one thing to say we want to go out and win some football games, but he's showing them how to do this, and it is paying some early dividends.
3rd down and 13.
Oh, nice.
It's a draw play to Ferguson. He's got close to the sticks, but didn't quite get there. But now an interesting call after the 11-yard pickup by Ferguson. You got 4th down and about 3, but you're at the 35-yard line, and looks like they just want to go ahead and line up and go.
Yeah, sure, roll the bones. I mean, what a great hole that was created there at the point of attack, and then Armando Ferguson with a nice cutback inside. You can see why that young man already has 6 touchdowns on the season.
4th and 3, they're going to try to draw him off sides to pick it up. Instead, they turn to Ferguson. Ferguson cuts it up. He's got the first down, spinning across the 30. And what great discipline. And Chuck, that's kind of what we've seen at Highlands is there's a team that's prepared right there. They knew what they wanted to do. They wanted to try to draw Harlandale offside, but not burn a timeout. If they didn't get him to jump, they didn't, and they pick up the first down.
And look at the patience. I mean, he waited for his big fella out there, 62, Robert Soria, to get out there and have that kick-out block and then cut it back and picked up the sticks.
Here they go again, a little seam for Ferguson, but good job of staying at home by that Harlandale defense, including number 7, Vincent Bishimo, who was right there along with 70 up front. And that's Rene Huerta.
Yeah, and don't forget Oscar Ray Lopez, 55, too. He blew up the entire left side of the line right there and was able to get in on that play as well and stop it before it could get going.
So we already know that Highlands is going to give you a steady dose of Mondo Ferguson. But on 2nd down and 12, it'd be interesting to see if they put it up in the air. Camacho's thrown it 32 times on the year coming into this ball game. Got an eye set. Hands to the fullback and popping it across the 25 for a nice gain of about 6 yards is Julian Guerrero.
Yeah, Guerrero there, the up back, taking the quick hitter right there, and you know that's what they're trying to do, keep you off balance here. They're doing a nice job of mixing it up. And wow, that was a really nice play by Julian Guerrero just to find the ears and then make the pickup of the play.
Bruce Moody split to the right instead, firing to the left, and tackled for a first down. And into the Toe Juice red zone is Richard Saldana. Toe Juice, the ultimate skincare solution. Makes my night whenever we get into the Toe Juice red zone. And the Owls are on the move.
I like how they're mixing it up.
Yeah, Saldana splits left, Moody right. Instead, they hand to Ferguson. Linebacker blitzed it and got it and kind of blew up the whole thing. The first man there was 56 for the Harlandale Indians, and that was Christopher Lackey. Nice play by him. First man to blitz through there, and kind of had Ferguson on his toes looking for other holes.
Yeah, look at him stay in the play, too. You're right. He blew up the play to begin with, didn't make the initial tackle, but stayed after it and ended up getting half a tackle on that one.
2nd down and 12 now for Highlands. Again, this was all set up by an interception on defense. Nick Mendoza made the pick. Couple of first downs already. Here's Ferguson dancing inside. Nice little quick feet there to get inside the 15 is Mondo Ferguson coming into the game. 6 touchdowns on the year already. 412 yards coming in. So, yes, they like to hand him the football. They'll go quickly here on 3rd down and about 7. As Dylan Camacho checks left. Again, Moody right, Saldana to his left. He hands instead to Ferguson, who's going to try to get outside. Takes on the tackler one-on-one, and coming up from his safety spot to make a nice pop was Ramsey Martinez.
Well, you're not kidding.
I thought he was going to try to pop that outside. Instead, he wanted to take him on one-on-one, and Martinez got the best of it.
Well, it was, you're right. I mean, Martinez is out there on an island, no doubt, and I think that's probably where you definitely don't want to be when you're talking about Mondo Ferguson in space, but did a really nice job closing. Still a nice pickup there.
So foul, hands to the face on the defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic, 1st down.
All right, so a costly personal foul penalty there at the end of the play. And that will put the Highlands Owls deeper into Indian territory, and they're going to spot it right at the 6-yard line in a brand new Gold's Gym 1st down. So the Owls threatening here. Bruce Moody splits to the right, Saldana to the left. In the backfield, Ferguson is the tailback. He's already seen it a lot tonight. Instead, they'll fire to Moody. He was the star last week, and he's incomplete. I thought he had it for a second, but doing a nice job to knock it out is number 33, who fought that ball all the way through, was Isaac Barrera, and you'll see, I think Moody had his hands on it, Chuck. He just knocked it loose.
No, you're right. That's the 2nd time that Barrera's been able to do this. Again, great coverage, great throw, almost a great catch. But Barrera sticking his hands in there at the last minute and just stripping that ball away for the incomplete. Nice play by that young man.
Yeah, Barrera's had his hands now on 2 what would have been completions. And that one was all but caught before he knocked it out. So here we go with the 12th play of the drive. They run a little reverse. And now he's going to throw it back to the quarterback. In fact, he's got the number 20 instead. That's a touchdown for Highlands. Alfred Opelt with the touchdown. Camacho ran out into the flat. I thought he was throwing it to Camacho. Instead, he finds Opelt in the back of the end zone. Either one of them could have taken it.
That's right. He had options on that. Look at that little razzle-dazzle to start the night.
We heard in the pregame he said he had wrinkles. Chuck said, yeah, I got wrinkles too, but that's what he meant. A reverse wrinkle right there, and a touchdown for the Highlands Owls.
They're junking it up early to start this game. You see how they just try to keep you off balance. I mean, they're just doing a little of this and a little of that, and first team to crack the end zone. Nice.
It's blocked. This can be returned for a couple. Instead, it's left on the turf, and it'll end right there. But it's only 6-0 Highlands instead of 7. As the Indians crash through there to get a hand on it. But not before the Highlands Owls strike first. We're at Alamo Stadium after a little razzle-dazzle. Come back with us on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. We're back on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. 3:11 to play, and Highlands has a 6-0 lead. Let's head down to the field and find out what's coming up at halftime, Mike. Have a little technical difficulties with Mike's mic, so we'll go check in with him later as Highlands gets ready to kick it off.
Who knew Bruce Moody was left-handed, huh?
Nice. Threw it into the flat. Coach, last week Bruce Moody was on the receiving end of a TNL Play of the Week on a hook and ladder play. Got a lot of airtime this week on News 4 and Fox 29, and now he's going to be on there again, I think, this time on the other end of it, throwing it.
That's what Juan Morales said. He wanted to identify who were going to be his best athletes, and he found out pretty quickly it was going to be Mondo Ferguson and Bruce Moody. Those guys are going to have a lot of touches tonight.
Short kick taken about the 25-yard line, but popping through there and across the 40 is Hunter Orozco. And now Mike Hernandez, we've got him queued up. He got his mouth full of chicken. Let's not lie to anybody. Mike?
Yes. All right. Hey, guys, I've got the band director here for Harlandale. This is Raul Escobar. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. Very good. Very good.
So you got a pretty good show tonight. Matter of fact, you got a little sneak preview of some competition that you're going to be doing here this coming weekend.
Correct. Our show is entitled The Human Condition. The music that we pick hopefully elicits some of that human stuff, emotions, things like that. A lot of cool stuff going on the field. And yes, in fact, our first contest is on Saturday at our Harlandale Memorial Stadium, actually.
Oh, good.
Hosted by our sister high school, McCollum High School. So we're really excited about the first contest. We're excited about the show. We're excited about the kids. They're working really hard, and it's just going to be a good year overall, I think. So.
All right. Well, listen, good luck to you.
Sure, thank you.
And not only tonight, but at the competition and throughout the rest of the year.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, back to you.
All right, big play while we were down there. Another turnover for the Highlands defense. Chris Mendoz comes up with the tackle or with the recovery. Want to take a look at the replay and see who caused it. Give that young man some credit. Just a little mishandling of the football. It was loose, and it was, when all was said and done, I gave Mendoz credit, but didn't see quite. 15 is the guy who came up with it, and that's Jared Cephas, and he's been around the football a lot tonight. So here we go with the Highlands Owls with a new first down. Here's Ferguson again, stringing it out down the sidelines. Took a shot at the end of that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe, but Chuck, all of a sudden, this Highlands defense making some plays.
Oh, no doubt. And then, you know, this is the strength of the Harlandale squad as well. They're a very veteran group back there, 10 starters back from a season ago. So they're leaning on that side of the ball until their offense kind of catches up to speed. They have a lot of seniors on this team, Don, but Harlandale had a lot of kids last year that were playing JV football as juniors, so a lot of first-timers even though they're seniors.
All right, second down and 11 for Dylan Camacho. Bruce Moody split left, inside handoff. There's that fullback play that's worked for 6 yards twice. And that's Julian Guerrero, who's got a couple of nice little carries here early in the ball game.
Yeah, those quick hitters have worked a couple of times for him, and that's been kind of the mantra here for Highlands early on in this season. You know, doing a little bit of everything, spreading the ball around, getting guys open, getting the ball here and there and everywhere, and really not giving the defense a chance to really set itself or own in on one thing.
Guerrero only had 3 carries coming into the game. He's got 2 tonight, firing deep to this side and incomplete. He was looking for Richard Saldana.
Yeah, and Moses Gallardo breaking through there, number 72, and again, putting some heat on the quarterback and making him get rid of the ball long before he wants to. Look at 72 stick the helmet right between the numbers. Ball coming out hot.
So we got another fourth down at the 35. Last time they went for it, they only had about 4 yards to go. This time they got about 7 yards to go, but still, you're in that no man's land, out of range for a field goal, too short to punt it. So, as Chuck likes to say, roll the bones. Here's Dylan Camacho, back to pass. He's looking for his guy Moody, who slips, and I short hopped it. Incomplete, and that's where the Harlandale Indians will take over. And so that first turnover led to points, but the Harlandale defense bows up and gets a stop and stops a little bit of that momentum by the Highlands Owls.
That's absolutely huge for Harlandale. You know, you give up a touchdown, then you're right back out on the field and then come out quickly and do a 4 and out. You can see why the Indians really like their defense and kind of hanging their hat on that side of the ball early on in the year.
First down and 10 for Harlandale now. Oh, what a collision right at the line of scrimmage. As 26 stuck his nose in there. That's Joseph Mangacat. Told you earlier in the broadcast that we'd be calling his name a lot, and so far that's 2 of them. And that gives us time to tell you about our cheer challenge from CPS Energy. San Antonio Sports All-Star Cheer Challenge powered by CPS Energy underway. 4 local cheer squads get a chance to cheer at the San Antonio Sports High School All-Star Game. Cheer sponsors and school administrators can register. Just go to cw35.tv. Second down and 11. Guerrero hands off inside to Vincent Hernandez. Pickup of about 1. Clock now under a minute to go here in the first quarter.
I think what's really interesting, Don, talking to Coach Martinez earlier this week, and we talked about when you watch Highlands on tape, he said they just jump out at you. They get your attention right away. He was just so impressed with what this team is doing early on in this year and how things have been turned around very quickly over at Highlands High School.
I'll tell you what, giving those young ladies a lot to smile about, and our UIW Smile Can is caught across the middle. Nice dart thrown that time by Jacob Delgado. A 15-yard gain. And on the receiving end of that one was Zach Quintanilla.
Boy, what a great throw this was, too. I mean, there's so much underneath coverage on this play. And look at number 12 step into that one, Delgado. That was just a great pitch and catch right there. Taking what the defense was giving them and completing the ball and then picking up the sticks as well.
Good enough for a Gold's Gym first down, but we've got a player down for the Highlands Owls. And why they tend to him, we'll tell you what's coming up for the Harlandale Indians. Again, Chuck, we've said that they've made some interesting schedule changes this year to kind of get this team used to the rest of the season.
No, you're absolutely right, Don. I mean, I think that's what's so great about, somebody like Isaac Martinez. He totally gets it. What he really wanted to do was he wanted his team to see, especially his defense, a team like Divine that runs the ball a lot. So you'd get a lot of that experience going into district play. And then he scheduled Somerset because he wanted to see Zadok Dinkelman chuck it all over the place. Unfortunately, Dinkelman was hurt. Somerset did throw the ball a little bit, but he really felt like his defense got to see a little bit of everything in the preseason. And then, they didn't really have a lot of confidence early on. They kind of simplified some things. And then look at this. You start league play, and you get your 2 quick wins. Jefferson, 28-21. They won that game. And then a dominating performance by their defense last week.
Yeah, and the truth of the matter is, those games don't count. So it's good to expose your team to other good teams and systems that might help you out a little later down the road. Looks like that young man for the Highlands Owls, Thomas Salome, is favoring his right hand, but he's walking off under his own power, and hopefully that young man's all right.
Yeah, he's a big part of what they do on that side of the football.
It's a Gold's Gym first down, as we told you, and it sets up that first down inside Highlands territory with 1 second to go, and that's going to do it for the quarter. Our score, Highlands 6, Harlandale nothing. We thought we'd have a good, evenly matched ball game, and we do. Stick around for the second quarter when we come back on the CW 35. Welcome back to Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Getting ready to start the second time. Time for our Wilkes air conditioning highlights, and this is it. Bruce Moody, little flea flicker, little reverse pass to a wide open Alfred Opelt. And that made it 6-0. Extra, kind of a wobbly duck, but it got, hey, you know what? No style points.
That's right.
Just 6 points.
Look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow, as they say.
Those are your Wilkes Air Conditioning and Heating first quarter highlights.
Yeah, probably not a big surprise, Don. I mean, you see it's 6-0, and Highlands doing a nice job moving the football. And right now, they're not only owning the scoreboard, but the stat sheet as well, having some success. But here come the Indians.
All right, first down and 10. Handoff inside and across the 45 down to about the 42-yard line. Nice little game there for Dylan Camacho. And Isaac Martinez wanted to keep him off balance as well.
Hey, Don, I think we got an injury update on Salome. Let's go down to Mike.
Yeah, guys, it looks like they're working on his left elbow, and he does appear to be in some pain. He's taking off his helmet. He's on the sideline. We're going to go ahead and watch him, but right now he's just sitting there kind of trying to nurse it. Does not look like it's broken, at least from what we can tell from here, but it does look like he's in some pain.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. Hopefully he's okay as we have a false start.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
5-yard penalty, he'll do it all over again.
It looked like Delgado was trying to change the play right there, and then there was a little bit of a mix-up or some confusion. It doesn't look like Isaac's too happy about it either.
I don't think Isaac's happy with his team or with the official right there. Let's go, guys. We want to play fast is what Isaac's saying.
They do. They spread you out, and then they want to attack you. And that was some really good hard running there earlier, too, on the last play.
Delgado, straight drop, fires to the near side. Got a man that's caught. Nice move to get away from the first tackler and across the chains for a first down. And that's Rene Palomino, actually Sean Tober. No, it is Palomino. 80 with the first down.
How about this? Zip out the catch, and then whoop. Very nice play picking up the extra yards and moving the sticks. Big play for Harlandale.
Did a great job making that first guy miss and then danced around for a first down. 4 receivers split right for Jacob Delgado. He looks that way if he can get out of trouble, and he gets hit as he throws, and that's incomplete. And Kyle Ellis again there, 45, the man to hit him. I'll tell you what, these defensive ends doing a great job, both Cephas and Ellis.
Yeah, that's one of those things, Don. If you're going to go with 4 wide, you've got to get the ball away quickly because you know the pressure is going to be coming. And as you see, it was a party in the backfield. There were 3 or 4 Highlands guys back there disrupting that play.
All right, so it's 2nd down and 10. As Delgado wants to throw it again. Nice little middle screen, but staying at home and snuffing it out is Ellis again, 45. And that young man's done a great job defensively tonight. That had some space if he wouldn't have been there.
But a nice little pickup there for sure. I mean, at least, you know, you're going to have a chance here on 3rd and 7. It's a lot better than where you were the last previous play. So this is a big play here early for Harlandale, trying to get back and see if they can put a dent in the scoreboard.
Delgado's got twin receivers to each side. 3rd down here and 7. And flags fly as we had somebody jump.
All start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, it remains stay down.
And it's going to go against Harlandale, so they'll back him up, and so much for manageable. Now you're looking at 3rd and 11.
Yeah, they've got some big play guys, though, they can get the ball to. But, again, Highlands doing a really nice job defensively of just keeping everything in front of them and really making it difficult for Harlandale to get something going and get a rhythm on offense here in the first half.
Again, he's got twin receivers to the left and to the right. Palomino comes in motion and flags fly again.
Illegal snap on the offense.
And Isaac Martinez's team is going backwards, and he's about ready to pull his hair out.
It's like I thought we were in front of the United Nations with all these flags.
Well, the Pope was here today, right?
Not here. Was he?
No, not San Antonio.
Did I sleep through that one, too?
I meant in America, so
yes.
you had a lot of, and in New York at the United Nations, I believe.
I know, we were in Philadelphia over the weekend, and boy, everybody in Philly was waiting for that. You've got to be kidding me.
3 in a row.
We call timeout? Yeah.
We call timeout. All right, we got 9 minutes to go here in the half. Isaac Martinez will have smoke coming out of his ears when we come back. Highlands over Harlandale, 6-0. You know, we're glad to have Gold Financial aboard this year. As always, they're standing by with Mike Hernandez. Mike?
All right, that's just like you said, Gold Financial Services. They're our Scholar Athlete sponsors. This is the president and owner of Gold Financial Services. This is Mike Goldman. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right, Mike. How are you?
You enjoying the game?
I am. It's been a long time since I've been on the field.
Yeah, well, I appreciate what you do. It's really important to not only appreciate and honor what the kids do on the field, but also what they do in the classroom, right?
It is very much important to us. You know, Gold Financial was founded, and most of us at Gold Financial, part of this community. Went to high school here. I personally went to Roosevelt, so it's great to give back to the community now.
That's good. That's good. So you just graduated a few years ago then?
Oh yeah, just a couple years. That's right. You knew that.
Well, thank you for what you do. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us out.
Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. Pass was incomplete, but a nice job there by Delgado getting rid of it. And a good effort to try to bring it in by Dylan Medina. It was just a little high, but what a throw under pressure.
Oh, couldn't agree more. I mean, Delgado hanging in there till the last possible second. Obviously on 3rd and forever, you're looking for anything to happen there, and just kind of waited and waited and waited, and then made the throw and almost made the connection.
So Marcus Alonso will punt it away. Chris Mindo's back. Chris is going to take this, actually waves for the fair catch at the 11. And that's where the Owls will have it when we come back. They lead 6-0 here at Alamo Stadium. You're watching Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. We've got ourselves a close one here in the first half.
All right, and welcome back. I'm joined by Peter Acosta. He is the band director for the Highland Owls. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great tonight. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. So we're excited about the halftime show. What do you have planned?
Tonight we're going to perform our 2015 UIL marching show. It's entitled The Pyramids of Egypt. We're going to perform our first 2 movements tonight.
And are you going to be like, obviously you're going to be doing some pyramid...
sort of some of those types of things. A lot of fast movement, especially in the first movement. It's the extended one, extended movement, and the kids are moving around all over the field. The second one is going to be the slower piece. It's the ballad. It's going to feature one of our trumpet players. His name is Juan Rodriguez, and it's a beautiful little melody that he'll play there, and then the band's going to be having some more asymmetrical free-flowing forms there.
Wow, sounds really impressive. Okay, looking forward to seeing that. Good
Thank
luck.
you so much.
Thank you for what you do, okay, sir?
Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Mike. Julian Guerrero picking up his 3rd carry of the game, picked up about 5 yards there on first down for Highlands. As Camacho will lead them with here 2nd and 6. There's Ferguson. He does a great job of hitting holes. He gets across for a first down and more. And I'll tell you what, Chuck, where he's most impressive is right at the line of scrimmage as he dances to find the opening.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he was going to take that ball left and then just kind of glided right around the line. Look at that. Finds his hole. That hole closed quickly, but he hit it. Ends up moving the chains.
It's like catching the elevator right before the doors close.
You know, what's funny is Ferguson and Moody both played mostly wide receiver last year, and you can see why the coaches at Highlands wanted to get these guys more involved and get them some more touches.
Ferguson with 33 carries before this one. He pops it. Ferguson to almost midfield across the 45 to the 46. And all of a sudden, Armando Ferguson is busted loose. That one picked up 20.
Soria, Vega, Chase Morales, Hugh, all those guys on the right side. Look at the hole. These seal blocks and the kickouts.
Nice job up front. They're going to give it to him for a 3rd straight carry, and this time he's brought down after a gain of 1. I think the first man there was Robert Palomino, 45, the linebacker, but I'll tell you what, he's got to be a little tired after those 3 carries.
Yeah, 45 said, all right, enough of this. Let me get out here and make a play, and that's exactly what he did. And at least for the time being, get Highlands into a 2nd down situation where they're looking at a long distance here.
2nd down and 10, straight I formation for Delgado, who hands again to Guerrero, the up back, and he's snuffed out right there at the line of scrimmage. Big number 77, Caleb Aguirre, to make the tackle.
You may want to try the other side of the line at this point. That's 2 nice plays up front there by the big fellas over there on the Harlandale Indians.
Yeah, Caleb's taking a lot of space right on the nose. And made a nice play there to set up 3rd down and 10. 2 receivers split left, 2 right. Throws the slant to Moody and just overshot him. Delgado had Moody on a slant, kind of looked like that touchdown pass that Brandon Whedon threw to Terrence Williams for the Cowboys last week, except it was just a little high.
But you see the execution there, Don. The play was there. You know, I mean, it's just so really interesting to me to see how quickly Juan Morales has taken everything that he's wanted to do and bring it over here to Highlands, and how these kids have bought in and they see kind of the benefits of, you know, where this train is going. I mean, it's just really, really neat.
They got some momentum. Ferguson's going to punt it away. Palomino is back. Little punch kick. Bounces at the 20. Inside 20, inside the 15, and is still rolling. Is going to be dead right there about the 12. And that's where Highlands will take over. So a good job by the Harlandale defense to stop Highlands. Harlandale will take over. A 42-yard punt. Harlandale trying to get on the board before halftime. Welcome back. Highlands over Harlandale 6-0 with about 6 minutes to play here in the half. Time to get a little smiling faces on our UIW Smile Cam. The University of the Incarnate Word is where you can earn a degree of difference. Earn that degree at UIW, and we appreciate them sponsoring us again this year with Smile Cam. First and 10 for the Harlandale Indians. Means Jacob Delgado and Vincent Hernandez will try to move up the field, but there's the handoff instead to Christian Villarreal. He's not going anywhere. Guy on the bottom of that tackle right there is number 56. That's Rene Lopez.
Once again, you can just see guys staying in their gaps, staying at home, and making plays when they're right there in front of them. I mean, it's been really, really tough sledding so far for Harlandale to get any kind of a rhythm going, and you have to credit Highlands for doing what they've done so far in this football game.
5:16 and counting, second down and 10. Delgado's got Hernandez behind him. He fakes to him and throws the out route. It's caught. Trying to fight for yardage, but being slung back for a loss is Rene Palomino, his favorite target. Rene's got 95 yards and 10 catches on the season coming in.
Yeah.
May have had a face mask, huh?
Well, no. Kyle Ellis was there. Gennaro Perez.
I think on the first move that he made, he might have gotten a face mask.
Flag.
They're picking it up.
I mean, you see the discipline of the defense. I mean, play goes out there for 2 or 3 yards, and there's 2 or 3 guys right there to hustle over there and make a play.
So a pickup of about 2 sets up third down and 7 for Jacob Delgado. Coming into this ball game, he's thrown for a couple of touchdowns, put it up 61 times. And tonight he's 5 for 8 for 38 yards. Rolls to his right, going to throw with that left hand, had a man, and then incomplete. Taking a shot right after the play was Christian Villarreal again. And the Harlandale offense not going anywhere tonight. They're going to have to punt it away.
Again, they're pretty young on this side of the ball, and they're going to have to, you know, try to get this thing figured out at some point. But that was a nice little collision there at the end of that play, huh?
Might have been a targeting kind of a late hit, kind of helmet-to-helmet thing there, but no flag.
Yeah, he looked with his shoulder, but yeah, I mean, I could see where you might say it was a little late.
Got a new punter in for Harlandale. That ball's going to be... Wow, that was dangerous, right? Nice job by Chris Mendoza. Hauling in the punt from Marcus Alonso. So with 4:26 to go, Highlands is in good field position. As we take a look at our Alamo Cycleplex halftime show coming up, you're going to hear first from the Indians, then the Owls, and of course, as always, we'll have our Gold Financial Services Scholar Athletes of the Week. The Owls want to go quickly. They think they've got some momentum here. They lead 6-0. Want to add to that before halftime. Why not give it back to Ferguson? He's had a big night so far, but this time back in that backfield for the third time in a row. Robert Palomino, 45, doing a great job from his linebacker.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I mean, we've called this kid's name a dozen times tonight, shooting the gap and blowing that thing up right at the get-go. Look at this. Smelling it all the way. And waiting for some buddies to come help him out.
So that'll set up second down and 10. Rolling to his right. firing and complete right there at the stick is Bruce Moody. Dylan Camacho with a nice job of buying time to complete the pass.
You know, coming into this ball game, Don, this isn't a squad that likes to throw the ball an awful lot, but they've been very effective. They only had 32 throws coming into this game, at least from their quarterback spot, but they had 6 touchdowns from Dylan Camacho, and that was a really nice job kind of rolling out and buying some time until he could get a guy wide open. He actually had a couple of options on that play.
Sure did. Of course, we found out tonight, they didn't throw touchdown passes from anybody on the field. Little reverse there. Moody's got it, makes a nice move and jukes his way across the 45. Palomino again on the tackle, but he picks up 2. I mean, you got to like the creativity in the offense that Morales is using.
Yeah, and 21, Brandon Rodriguez. You know, we talked about the discipline over on the Highland side when they play defense. I mean, it's so easy when the ball's going each and every direction for a guy to kind of stay out of his gap, but not 21, man. He stayed right at home on that play and helped stop them.
All right, so second down and about 7. Camacho's got that I formation. He's used Guerrero from the fullback spot a couple of times tonight. Instead, it's kind of a wing formation. They pitch it to Moody. He's got speed, but brought down by his shirt by 56. Linebacker making the play.
Guess who?
Boy, just got him right by the shirt tail. Christopher Lack.
Yeah, he's been all over the field tonight as well, but that was just a great individual play because it looked like that play was meant to go straight left, and then he cut it back inside because it didn't look like there was any daylight to the outside.
All right, so we got 2 minutes and a big third down here as Ferguson gets it, but a flag flies. Had some sort of offside or procedure there. Something happened right at the snap. There's the explanation from the line judge. And here it is.
Illegal shift. The offense was not set before the snap. 5-yard penalty. It remains third down.
All right, so they'll back it up 5 and do it again on third down. Both coaches a little.
It's decline. Fourth down.
Okay, so you're going to make them, instead of giving them another opportunity, you make them go for it for yet a 4th time tonight on fourth down inside the 35-yard line.
Call timeout and talk about it?
Why not? You got one to burn. You don't use them, you lose them. 2 minutes to go.
Highlights.
Again, we'll mention our CPS Energy Cheer Challenge. San Antonio Sports All-Star Cheer Challenge is powered by CPS Energy. You can register now. Here's what happens. 4 cheer squads from San Antonio are going to get a chance to be on TV. They're going to cheer at that San Antonio Sports High School All-Star game. It follows the Army All-American Bowl on Saturday, January the 9th. Cheer sponsors and your school administrators can get you signed up. You just go to www.cw35.tv and register now. Teams are already registering.
So as Juan Morales and company talk it over here on fourth down, I mean, Don, you just can't say enough good things about what he's done since he stepped onto the campus at Highlands since February. I mean, he said he had to come in, change the mentality, change the expectations. He wanted kids to buy in, and then he said, we're going to bandage this thing up. They had to get the kids to believe in themselves and what they were trying to achieve. And he said it was a large task to show them the procedures and the values that they expect. But I thought the most interesting thing, Don, that he told me was one of the best quotes I've heard in quite some time. He said, look, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here at Highlands. We just wanted to get all the kids on the wheel.
Well, he's got them on the wheel. I tell you what a great quote. And he's got a nice little trick play here, but Moody didn't get out there quick enough. So scrambling for his life and tripping over the 30-yard line is Camacho. And he's going to be short on fourth down. I like the call. I think he wanted to go to Moody on the right side in the flat. And Moody just wasn't out there quick enough for him because the pressure coming up the middle from Palomino and company, and that Harlandale defense did a great job getting off the field.
Yeah, that's another good stop for the Harlandale defense, and we talked about that, Don, on the onset, that, you know, that's the veteran side of the football team here at Harlandale. They're really relying on these guys, and you're right, they may have been able to go to 3 early there, but I thought he was going to be able to pick it up, but he just accidentally got his feet caught up. Otherwise, he might have been able to pick up the remaining yard there to get the first down.
All right, so with 1:46 to go, Harlandale has a little life here before the half. Clock continues to run after a short pickup of about 2 yards. Benson Hernandez on the carry. Delgado is going to send triplets to the left. And he'll fire quickly on a little screen play, and busting it through the tacklers is 80. Palomino picks up about 5. All of a sudden they're in business here. 3rd down and 3. They got to go. 1:05 and ticking. Both of these teams do a pretty good job of getting up to the line of scrimmage and getting snapped in a hurry. Palomino and Medina to the left. Tober and Avina to the right. He goes to the left-hand side, same type of screen pass, and down the sideline, cross midfield, and slung out of bounds is number 82, Dylan Medina. Here come the Indians after a 16-yard gain. Clock stops with 45 to play.
How about Marcus Alonso, 62 out here? Watch him. Look at that little seal block that he got there and helped spring that play. Way to hustle out there, big fellow.
Nice execution by the Harlandale Indian offense, and they've got a little life. 45 ticks and counting. Delgado's your quarterback. Hernandez back there with him, and Hernandez looks like he wants to throw it. He'll throw it across the field. He's got a man wide open, and that's caught at the 20-yard line. Trying to get back up field is Palomino. It was actually Christian Virial who threw the pass. Palomino brings it in at the 21. We got 34 seconds. Clock runs, and we'll see what Isaac wants to do.
How about this? You got a gadget play? I got one for you, too. Look at that, man. It was a really nice play. Just a little underthrown, but I really liked it. The guy catching the ball there was thinking about trying to take it all the way in, and you know, he had to wait for it, and then that allowed the defense to get back somewhat. But, man, that's a nice play all the way around.
Yeah, had he hit him in stride, it would have been 6. Harlandale wants to think it over. And, Chuck, how big would this be going into the end zone and maybe even taking a 7-6 lead if you can convert the extra point for Harlandale, who really struggled offensively through the entire half. But here, just in 45 seconds, a little injection of life into this offense.
Well, that's the thing. When you've got a good defense like they have, and a veteran defense like they have, you know, you're going to be in some ball games. So, you know, it might only take one drive to get you a win. And then, you know, I think Isaac's been pretty happy with his offense overall this year. They've been scoring 25, 28, 35 points a ball game. And, you know, that really puts the onus on the other team to then, you know, outscore you, obviously. So, you know, you really have to give a lot of credit to Highlands because, honestly, teams have not been able to really slow down Harlandale all that much over the last couple of weeks.
Isaac called timeout, may have lost about 12 seconds. We'll see if that comes back to bite him a little bit here with 22 to play. Delgado comes up to the line of scrimmage and fakes it, rolls out, got a man in the flat, completes it to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Harlandale! What a call, what a drawn-up play. Rene Palomino taking it in for 6, 21 yards. Nice misdirection, and Jacob Delgado putting it right where he had to put it.
And honestly, Don, if you're Jacob Delgado, what a sell job on the play fake. I mean, while, you know, he's going at one speed, his receiver's going at another, and really almost looked like they lulled Highlands to sleep on that play. Nice play call is right.
Louis Cardenas will be on to punch it through, a little bit of motion there, and he pulls it dead left, and we're tied at 6, but there's a flag down. It's offsides on the defense, so they're going to get another shot at this.
Offside on the defense. The penalty is half the distance to the goal. Retry.
What a break for the Harlandale Indians, because they had a little hitch in the snap and a pull dead left on the kick. But they get a chance to do it all over again, and when it's a 6-6 ball game, that is crucial. Jonathan Andrade on to kick it. This time it's right down the middle, and Harlandale has a 7-6 lead with 15 seconds to play.
So how about that? You talked about it. I mean, you're doing next to nothing on offense the entire game, and then you go on a long drive when you really need one. And not only that, you pick up the points, but when you score, there's only 15 seconds left on the clock, so you milk the clock too. And I mean, right there, you know, you just shorten the game for the other team. What a play fake, and what a throw and catch on the back end. And then I'll tell you what, I didn't know 80 was that fast until he turned on the Jets there, Palomino. I thought when he caught that ball, okay, he's going to get it inside the 10, but man, he kicked in the afterburners and ended up getting the 6.
We talked at the outset about Isaac Martinez being a 22-year veteran. You know, you're always holding on to that trump card. You play smash mouth football right down the middle, and then all of a sudden when you need it, you go to a little misdirection, trickeration, and boy, that was a genius call because they just kind of, like you said, lulled them to sleep with the straight ahead stuff and then played that when they needed it most.
Well, I like what Isaac told us this week. He said his team had no confidence after those first 2 games. And, you know, he says you just kind of give them a little something and then you build on some things. And, you know, look at these guys. I mean, they played with really not a lot of confidence on offense to start, but man, you have a drive like that, that'll do wonders.
All right, so with 14 seconds left, they still kick it away. And it's going to go out of bounds, so a flag will fly. Ferguson was over there to watch it go across the white stripe.
For Isaac, you know, it was a matter of finding, he said, the identity of this football team.
On the kicking team, the ball would be placed 30 yards from the place of the kick at the 30-yard line. First down.
And once they found out who they were as a football team, that's when things started to turn around. You know, the defensive unit had a lot of veterans, as we talked about, but they really felt like they were going to get this thing going on offense at some point. And, you know, it's just part of the process when you're building a team during the course of the year. At some point, the offense would catch up to the defense, and that's kind of been what's happened in this football game. You know, the defense got off to a pretty good start, and now the offense is caught up.
Tell you what, where they caught up was in the last 45 seconds. Ferguson has the potential to pop one, but more than likely that'll be the last play of the first half. And what a half has been. We told you when we came into this game. Don't want to say I told you so, but Chuck's been talking about it all week long. Chuck's been telling me in the office, you know, I think we got probably our most evenly matched ball game of the year. And we sure do. It's 7-6 at halftime. This one has all the makings of a fantastic finish. Mike Hernandez is running down Juan Morales, and let's head down to Mike in the sidelines. Mike?
All right, Coach. Great game. What do you think? What are you thinking so far?
Exactly what we expected. It was going to be a fight the whole way through. Exactly what we expected. So we made some mistakes. We got to get together on a few things, and we'll make some adjustments. I'm sure they're going to do the same thing. We're probably expecting the same way in the second half.
Salamane, he looked like he hurt his arm. How's he doing?
He's going to be okay. He's clear to go back on, and he may see some time. We'll see.
Okay, good luck in the second half.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. So that's good news with Thomas Salamane. He's healthy. Dr. Mike Hernandez is correct. It wasn't broken.
His x-ray vision was right.
It's 7-6 Harlandale. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's our Alamo Cycleplex halftime show. Some would argue it's the best part of TNL. Got those bands. We'll have them for you when we return.
Welcome to the Alamo Cycleplex halftime show.
Harlandale leads Highlands 7-6. The Indians are on top, and they're first in our Alamo Cycleplex halftime show. All right, great job by the Harlandale Marching Band. How about that? So if you want to vote for them, just text Band 7 to 45203. That's Band 7 without any spaces. For complete texting guidelines, just go to cw35.tv/TNL. They can win our Vulcan Materials Band Grant if they're the winner at the end of the season. Nice job. And we're back. Nice job by the bands here tonight. Right now, we want to send it down for our Scholar Athletes of the Week, presented by Gold Financial Services.
This is Richard Garcia, a football player from Harlandale High School. Also, a self-proclaimed fisherman.
We hardly ever catch two, but it's the thought of going out there. Like, those few pictures that we send in, those are probably the only ones we've probably caught.
At least you got two, right? He's also an avid reader since grade school.
In elementary, I had already finished reading all of the Lord of the Rings books. Even I went back there a while back, and my librarian said that she remembers me just because I'm the only person who's ever checked out all of those books and actually read them all.
For Richard, family comes first and is most important.
My mom, my dad, my younger sister, and then my cousin that we recently adopted. My grandma, she passed away not too long ago, and she was one that was taking care of her. So we took her in, and she's become one of us.
But this is how he really feels.
It's a pain in the butt, but I can't leave anything in the fridge without her eating it, but I do the same thing to her, so it's okay.
He's a solid math student, so naturally, he wants to use it in his career.
I plan to be an engineer. I'm not too sure exactly what field I want to do, like electrical or mechanical or anything, but engineering is definitely what I want to do.
Right now, he's undecided on where he wants to attend college, but
I'm leaning towards Texas A&M at College Station.
This week's Scholar Athlete from Highland High School is Jonah Kinser. Get this, he's a quadruple threat, starting with soccer.
I started playing when I was 4. I played for a little club right by my house, and I played for about 4 or 5 years. I played up until middle school, and then I stopped playing in high school because I wanted to focus on my track and field and golf.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
I decided to do football this year too.
And not only is it just an added bonus, but it's his biggest accomplishment to date.
I've never played football in my entire life, and I worked so hard this summer. I went to the power camp we had at our school, and I made the team, and I was so happy.
Jonah has redefined the definition of athlete in Scholar Athlete.
I just kind of wanted to be in everything. Just try to be as much involved as possible. I like being around people and just socializing.
He plans on using his talents after high school wearing burnt orange.
I would like to attend the University of Texas at Austin. I was always working with my dad on cars and stuff, and I just like working with moving parts. I want to study mechanical engineering and try to get my master's, maybe my doctorates. We'll see.
Congrats, Richard and Jonah.
You're watching the Alamo Cycleplex Halftime Show.
Welcome back to Alamo Stadium. What a game. We told you it was going to be close, and it is. Harlandale leads Highlands 7-6 here on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights on the CW35. It's time now for our Window Depot halftime highlights, and there are a couple of nice misdirection plays that got us into this one. Window Depot saving America's energy one home at a time, and this saved the Highlands offense early on a little reverse. Bruce Moody to a wide open Alfred Appelt. That made it 6-0 when the extra point was blocked. Little razzle dazzle, and Harlandale said, "You can do that, we got a little of that." Everybody go left, turn back, go the other way. Jacob Delgado to Rene Palomino. Had a penalty after a bad extra point attempt, gave him a second chance, and they added the PAT, and so Harlandale has a halftime lead. And those are our Window Depot halftime highlights. Time now to take a look at our Church's Chicken halftime statistics. And boy, Chuck, you look at the stats, and one thing that just pops off right out of bat is the fact that the Harlandale Indians have not been able to run the football. And Isaac said coming in this ball game, they wanted to establish the run.
Well, but then when you look at the back end of it, though, look at the total yardage, almost dead equal. And then, for Harlandale, really didn't get much of anything going tonight until that final drive. And, winners win. You're not having much of a first half, but you need a drive. Last second, you go down and score with 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Come away with a lot of good feelings, up a point going into the break.
All right, so let's head back down for more of our Alamo Cycleplex halftime show. We heard from the Harlandale band. Now, here's the pride of the Highlands Owls.
That section of the week are the Tubas. That member of the week is Devin Ramos. The Highland Band presents to you your halftime entertainment playing our URL performance, The Pyramids of Egypt. Movement 1, Construction, and Movement 2, The Discovery of 862. So sit back and enjoy the sound of the Mighty Owl Band.
Very nice. The Highlands Owls Marching Band. To vote for Highlands, just text Band 8 to 45203. That's Band 8 without any spaces. For complete texting guidelines, go to cw35.tv/TNL. And if you vote for Highlands, they get enough votes at the end of the season. Whoever does will be our Vulcan Materials Company band grant winner. Band will get about $2,500. So if you're a fan of the Highlands Owls Band, you can vote for them again at www.cw35.tv/TNL.
Thanks for watching the Alamo Cycleplex Halftime Show. Now, stay tuned for the second half of tonight's game.
We're back. The Highlands Owls ready to bust through their second half banner. The Harlandale Indians lining up behind their tunnel, and we are ready to get underway back here, a full moon. Hey, Chuck, do you know the blood moon's coming this week? It only comes like once every 14 years.
Sounds like a good name for a heavy metal band to me.
Yeah, guys, Blood Moon.
Mike
This
knows all
Sunday.
about it.
Yeah, a total eclipse, and that's going to be Sunday, and it is going to be a super moon and a blood moon all at the same time. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, so the moon is going to appear like Jim Carrey threw a lasso around it in Bruce Almighty and pulled it real close.
14% closer, yes.
It's going to look huge.
And
I'm
it's going to be
fired up.
blood red, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yes, sir.
If the world doesn't end because of it. I've heard some of that as well. Hey, we're not talking about any endings in this game. It's just beginning. The second half kickoff in a 7-6 football game. Harlandale rallying late in that half to tie it up and then take the lead. Harlandale, how about that? They got a little smoke machine going. Either that or the tunnel's on fire. That's pretty cool. These guys ready to storm back on the field, and we're going to bring it to you. But, Chuck, you said both teams wanted to kind of establish going into this game possession and run the clock and keep the ball. The defenses have been doing a very good job of getting them out of that, and we've had a lot of possessions going back and forth and just really a couple of big plays.
You know, what astonishes me, Don, is I think you knew going in that Harlandale, the strength of their team would be their defense, but I'm really surprised somewhat that Highlands has been able to do what they do. I guess I shouldn't be surprised given the quick start to the season and what they've been up to. I mean, their only loss of the season came against Uvalde, and Coach Morales told me they really didn't put in a lot of what they normally do game planning wise, because they didn't want to show a lot of people on tape what they were going to be doing once league play started. So I think Coach Morales, even in the loss, said he really found out a lot about his team and who they were. The game got a little silly late in terms of the scoreboard, but he really liked the fight in his kids that entire game during the course of that loss and how they fought to the end. And that's when he said, I really started to understand that I think I've got something here. I mean, I think these kids like what we've given them. They want to be coached. They like the direction that we're going. And, once you can harness some of that stuff and get guys to believe that they can achieve, you're really going in the right direction. And I'm just really impressed with what he's been able to do and really showing these kids. It's one thing to say you want to win, but you got to show them how to do it too. And he's really got his fingerprints all over this program, and not an easy thing to do when you walk on campus come February.
League play is all that matters, so that loss to Uvalde, again, like Harlandale, doesn't matter. You want to play guys and get better. We take a look at the District 28 5A standings. You see these two teams right at the top along with Sam Houston. And you're looking at the district play, the second column in. Both teams undefeated. Sam Houston hasn't played a district ball game yet. So those are your co-leaders here early in the season. All Sam Houston, we can't wait to see Mr. Prime Time coming up later in the season.
Yeah.
Ramonte Prime, he's going to be fun player to watch.
They're stacked too, and you're right. I can't wait to see them either. I mean, they've got talent all over the field, and we talked about how young they were last year, and really their first-year coach has done a nice job too. Not easy to do. I mean, you come into your program, and yeah, you've got some decent players, but to do all the things that you want to do and get off to a 4-0 start like Sam has, it's pretty impressive as well.
All right, so Highlands will get it first here in the second half as Luis Cardenas puts his foot into a little short squibber, and fair catch called for by the fullback Guerrero. Let's go down to Mike Hernandez. He caught up with the coaches at halftime, Mike.
Yeah, I talked to Harlandale coach Martinez, and he said he was happy with what the defense did. He felt they kept them in the game. He said they just kept shooting themselves in the foot offensively, as he put it. And what he's looking for, he was very impressed and very happy. They finally got the wheels going and punched it in right before the half, and he's hoping to carry that momentum now into the second half.
All right, the Owls' first possession starts at their own 38-yard line. It's Dylan Camacho again, the quarterback, and so far he's given us a steady dose of Mondo Ferguson right there, trying to bounce it outside. Harlandale strings it out. Look at Ferguson switch field. Gonna go left.
trying to get outside. Another quick cut back, and he's close to the marker at first down. That's just, hey, I'm a better athlete than you, and I'm going to try to beat you one-on-one.
How about 7-on-7 right there? We talked about Ferguson, a great first half for him, 60 yards rushing the football, but equally as impressive in space, Vincent Biashimo. Look at this. I thought, man, he's going to make one move. He could take this all the way to the house, but squaring up the hips, going for the ankles, and got him down on the ground.
It is good enough for a Gold's Gym first down as we have a stacked I formation behind Camacho. Seen a lot of Guerrero at fullback, but more of Ferguson, who gets across the 50, and I believe the umpire threw a flag right into the line of scrimmage, which is usually holding, but let's see what the call is. Greg Dockery with the call. It's a personal foul instead. He'll explain, and that's going to move the Owls back 15.
Drop block. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, that'll kill you every time because they were moving the football, did a nice job to pick up the first down, and now they've got it exactly where this drive started.
A little chop block.
Actually 5 yards before that, 33-yard line. As Bruce Moody lines up wide right, he's a dangerous target out there. Ferguson behind them. Ferguson's got it, bounces it outside, and then he is walloped. Again, Biashimo, that's 7-on-7 again. That's two really good tackles by that young man.
He squared him up that time. You're going to have to watch the hips. Get him up high and get him on the ground.
Oh,
that will help there. But a nice play nonetheless.
Second down and a country mile, as they used to say, for the Highlands Owls. 10:42 and ticking here in a 7-6 football game. Same formation, it's I with Bruce Moody split wide right. Another pitch to Ferguson. They want to run student body right, and the Harlandale Indians just did a great job of stringing it out, and making the tackle along with a host of his teammates was Isaac Barrera.
Yeah, Brandon Rodriguez also coming up, the DB.
Jonathan Gonzalez up front. The whole defense did a good job of stringing that out and moving down the line. 3rd and 21 officially.
How many plays do you have in your book that pick up 21 yards on a play, huh?
Hey, this is another shot for those wrinkles. Another one of those wrinkles play. They had a hook and ladder last week. They scored tonight on a reverse halfback pass. So let's see what they have up their sleeve here if they want to show it. Different formation, and can't get them all lined up, and flag flies.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty, and it remains first down.
If I was Morales, I might keep that wrinkle in my pocket for a later time and just punt it away here, because it's now 3rd and 26, and very unlikely that you can pull something off in this situation. And you're in a 1-point ball game with lots of time left. Saldana's the wide receiver to the far left. Moody's inside of him. And they've got Moody on a slant, and he throws it up there. Confusion, and we got a pick. And going back to the 30, inside the 20, inside the 15 is Ramsey Martinez. What happened there, Chuck? A little miscommunication on the route. And instead of a punt, Harlandale's in business inside the red zone.
Well, I had a couple of guys streaking down the field. They were obviously looking for the big play there, but I think he got rid of it a little quicker than he'd hoped. And there was a block in the back on that return. It was not called.
And you know what that, Chuck, is? They're inside the Toe Juice red zone. Toe Juice, the ultimate skincare solution. But not for long. Wow, what a hit at the line of scrimmage.
Harlandale bringing the juice too, 15 on the play.
15 Jared Cephas and 45 Kyle Ellis. The two defensive ends have just been beast for the Highlands defense tonight.
Yeah, really on both sides of the ball. I mean, both of these defenses, you can tell they've been coached. Everybody kind of stays at home and does their thing, and it has been a struggle for these offenses to get going tonight.
Jacob Delgado, the quarterback, he turns and hands to Vincent Fernandez. He's going nowhere. Stopped again, right at about the line of scrimmage. And the first man there this time for Harlandale was Vincent Hernandez, who's...
Yeah, and our man Palomino again. I mean, see how
Palomino, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, no, I got the wrong thing myself. That was Kyle Ellis. But you just see how many guys are just swarming to the football for Highlands. I mean, this is huge for them if they could make a stand here.
Two receivers to the left. Straight drop, throws it into the flat. Nice job of trying to avoid the first tackler, but good contact as well by the Highlands safety. Joseph Mangacat came up there to lay a lick, and he might be stinging his shoulder a little bit right there. Instead of 4th down and about 8.
Yeah, another great play by the Highlands defense, and that was one of the things that Coach Martinez talked about time and time again about what he saw from these guys. He goes, this is not the team we've seen on tape from the last 10 years. Everything that they do pops out at you. They just do it all well.
And they're going to go for it on 4th down. Delgado looking in the end zone, got a man across the middle. It's on target, but coming over to make a nice breakup is number 80 for the Highlands Owls. That's Chris Hernandez, and that was 6 if he doesn't get over there to lay a lick on the receiver.
Man, you're not kidding. I mean, everything on that play worked to perfection. The throw was on target. There's no doubt that would have been a catch for a 6-pointer there for Harlandale, but yeah, number 80 coming over there and play a little separation. Look at this, throw right on the button. Receiver compromised and exposed. Doing a great job was Christian Villarreal going up to get that ball, but I don't know anybody that hangs onto that football. He almost did.
So Highlands will have it when we come back. 7:25 to play in a 1-point game on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights.
Tonight's broadcast in high definition is brought to you by the law office of Ramon Cervantes.
And we're back on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. You're looking at Chris Hernandez, who blew up that play. Nice defensive play by the Highlands Owls, preventing a touchdown, and now Highlands has it on their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, Chris over there flexing his muscles on the sideline. I don't blame him. That was a heck of a play, young man.
Mondo Ferguson's got it, finds the seam, gets about 6 across the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5-yard gain.
Brandon Rodriguez, 21's had himself a nice football game too. Another great tackle, but you're going back to the last play, Don. It's pretty cool seeing Highlands. You know, they play these soft shells with their DBs, but they're just so sound. I mean, they're great technically. They cover all their gaps, rarely, if ever, out of position. And that was a fine example of it.
2nd down and 8. There's Ferguson again. Boy, they like to give it to him, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. If he did, he's actually lost a yard on a play.
Yeah, Rene Huerta, we got a chance to talk to him 70 this week. He did a really nice job of disrupting that play right up off at the top. And he was one of those guys that the Harlandale coaches are really excited about. Fine player, great leader, great defender, and another guy that's been, you know, kind of one of those bell cows on the defense that they really lean on over at Harlandale.
So Camacho came over to the sideline to check with Morales on the play call here. A big 3rd down and about 8. He'll send Saldana and Moody wide right. He's got Ferguson with him in the backfield. Ferguson blocking as he goes deep down the sideline. He's got a man, that's Moody, and he's got it caught for a 1st down. Big gain all the way down to the 50-yard line. A gain of 31 yards, and Delgado found his man. Sorry, it's Camacho finding his man, and Bruce Moody doing a great job to haul it in.
He's their slasher. He can throw it, he can run it, and now we can see that he can catch it. What a great adjustment on the ball, and then got his feet in too.
Ferguson's got it in space. Pinballing his way across the 40, and here come the Owls with tempo.
See, Highlands doesn't like to throw the ball that much, but they get a big play downfield, and then all of a sudden things loosen up when you're running the ball.
Guerrero is the fullback in the eye. Straight drop, quick miscommunication again with Saldana. He wanted to throw the little hitch. Saldana ran the go, and if that ball had hung up in the air another second or so, it would have been a pick 6 the other way.
He had a couple of big plays, one via the pass, one via the run. All of a sudden, got a little momentum going. See if Highlands can finish off this drive.
Clock is stopped with 5:36 to play here in the third quarter. Highlands scored first in the first to take a 6-0 lead. Harlandale tied it right before the break. Now the Owls are back on the move. Saldana and Moody split to the right. That's actually Moody in the backfield, and they hand it to him. They kind of tricked this and sent Ferguson out, switched positions with those two for that play.
Well, Moody had 155 yards rushing on the season and 3 touchdowns, so he's gotten some action back there. And, you know, both of their running backs were wide receivers last year. So, you know, in an effort to get their guys, their best athletes, the ball as much as humanly possible, both of these guys are going to get a lot of carries, too.
Here's that same formation for Highlands. Fake to Ferguson, got a slant across the middle. Moody is high, and he couldn't hang on to it. And almost ended up in a tip drill for the Harlandale secondary. Instead, it falls incomplete. And that sets up 4th down. And here we go again. Right there in no man's land at about the 37-yard line. And Morales, as he has done all game long, is going to line up and go for it. Checking into the ball game for his squad is 22, Matthew Castillo. So he's a new wrinkle to this offense, which means we could see something interesting here.
Yeah, 45s on both of these defenses are having a nice game. Palomino from Harlandale made a nice move to put the heat on the quarterback.
Castillo is lined up in the backfield to block. So fire to the near side, and that's almost intercepted. And through the hands of number 33, Isaac Barrera, who's been around the ball a lot tonight, falls incomplete on 4th down. And the Harlandale defense gets off the field. And we'll go down to Mike Hernandez. Mike?
Ilana Sarabia, CW35, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm glad to be here with you right now. You make my day brighter, Mike, especially at TNL. We're excited to be here. Hey, I know I've told you time and time again, but in case you haven't heard, I want to invite you and you guys to join the CW crew. That's the reason I'm here. Of course, you're watching TNL tonight on the CW35, right. But you know that there's a crew too?
There's a crew
There's a crew, and it's free. And I'm the boss, and I want you to join. So this is how you join. Okay. You text, you get your cell phone out. Very simple. I know you have a cell phone. You text CW crew with no spaces to 45203, and then you're in. That's it. How simple is that?
That's very simple, and you got some cool stuff once you're in, right?
Of course. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to send you a few text messages a month, but I'm going to invite you to my CW crew calls. We had one today. We gave away SeaWorld tickets, Texan tickets, and something to look forward to. ACL, Luke Bryan right around the corner, Spurs tickets, more sports tickets. Who doesn't love a good game, right?
Yeah.
Like tonight.
That's a great game, too. Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
I need you all to join because, one, it's getting so big. I'm the boss, and it's the coolest club in town, too.
No, you were saying today you had a lot of people out there.
So many people came out to Jack in the Box, and of course we want to thank Jack in the Box for being our presenting sponsor. So thank you, Jack in the Box.
Okay, Elena, thank you. And again, there's all the info on the CW crew. Join it, and we'll send it back to you guys.
Don't have to tell us. Chuck's a charter member. Once he said he could get a couple of text messages a month from Alana, Chuck joined right up. And he likes Jack in the Box.
It's a nice combo.
First down and 10 for the Harlandale Indians. Inside handoff to Hernandez. Good for a gain of 1.
Well, if you like defense, this is your game tonight. I mean, it's 4 and 5 hats on the ball, seemingly on every play, both sides.
Trying to run a little smash mouth football, but these defenses are ready for it, and gotta appreciate good defensive football. Clock's running inside of 4.5 minutes here in the third quarter. The Harlandale Indians come with a man in motion. Nice little off-balance play, but boy, did the Highlands front 4 read that perfectly. Antonio Hernandez there. Cephas and Ellis again. And the big guys up front doing a great job.
That was another thing that Coach Martinez talked about. He goes, you know, it seemed like in years past you could do things like that, have some formations that would get people off their keys, and he said it's just not showing up on tape with Highlands. I mean, everybody's staying at home and doing what they've been coached to do, and that's hard to do when you have all this misdirection stuff.
Third down and 9 for Harlandale. Trips left for Jacob Delgado. Well, fake pitch. He wants to go deep, looking that way, firing out to this side, and making a great effort to try to bring it in, but it's incomplete. It was Rene Palomino who scored earlier tonight.
I'm really impressed with Delgado, man. I mean, that's about the third or fourth throw that he's made. It's been a legit throw, and he has taken a wallop, hanging in the pocket just as long as he can to let somebody try to squeak open, and hung in there and almost made the connection again.
UIW Smile Can, brought to you by the University of the Incarnate Word. Earn a degree of difference at the UIW. Marcus Alonso ready to kick it away to Chris Mendoz. Takes it in at the 25. Going to try to return this one. Gets across the 30 to the 35. He's hit late, out of bounds, no flag. And we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll see if we can add to this score total as the Highlands Owls will take over with 3:15 to play.
All right, and welcome back. Look who I've got. Boy, just all kinds of pretty ladies just floating around. Denise Cabellos are joining us. How you doing?
I'm good, Mike. How are you?
You're going to talk to us first about what you're doing here tonight overall, and then something you're doing special with the band.
Absolutely. Now, I'm a social media reporter, so if you see me, I'm usually on Facebook or Twitter, but it's great because we get to connect with the fans, they get to interact with us, and there's nothing better than that.
Oh, okay. And then this band contest you have going on.
Yes, so there's an awesome band contest going on. Thanks to our friends from Vulcan Materials Company, a local band is going to get $2,500. Now, we need you to participate, though. If you want to vote, all you have to do is text. You can vote for Highlands Band by texting Band 7 to 45203. If you want to vote for Harlandale's Band, text Harlandale's Band 7 45203. Highlands is Band 8 45. I already confused myself.
Okay, so one more time. Go ahead. Say it one more time because I'm confused.
You're confused now too? This is the good part. If you go to our Twitter at CW35SA, it's all there for you, black and white. You don't have me to confuse you. You'll get the right number.
Okay.
Band 7 is going to be Harlandale. Band 8 is Highlands. That's right. I promise you.
All right, thanks. We'll be talking to you in just a little bit as well. All right, guys.
All right, thanks, Mike. I tell you who's not confused, and that's that Harlandale defense, because although Juan Morales has put some wrinkles into this Highlands offense, the Harlandale defense has stayed at home, and big Moses Gallardo right there again tonight.
Yeah, Aguirre, Gonzalez, I mean, they're everywhere. These guys are really getting after the ball carriers, and it's going to be one of those things. At some point, Highlands may have to put the ball in the air to try to loosen these guys up because they are stacking it right now.
It's third down and 11. Here comes Ferguson. When in doubt, just throw it to him, and they toss it to him, and he picks up about the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Big 70 there again. That's Rene Huerta. And it'll be a fourth down as Highlands will have to punt it away. We have an injured Highland Owl down.
Someone needs to help him off.
Yeah, and we'll take a break as coaching staff out there to look at this one. When we come back, it's 7-6. That's one man that's down, but we've got another one down on the field as well. So we'll take a break with 1:48 to go here in the ball. Welcome back to Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Harlandale leads Highlands 7-6 tonight. Hey, the San Antonio Sports All-Star Cheer Challenge, powered by CPS Energy, is underway. Cheer sponsors and school administrators can visit cw35.tv. Register right there, and 4 local high school cheer squads are going to get the opportunity to cheer at the San Antonio Sports High School All-Star Game. That football game is on Saturday, January 9th, right after the Army All-American Bowl on News 4 and NBC. Chuck and I will have the call to the All-Star Game after that. It's going to be a great Saturday of football in the Dome, and your cheer squad can be a part of it, but you got to register now right there at www.cw35.tv. Young man still down on the field for the Highlands Owls. Gives us a chance to tell you about Monarch Trophy. We'd like to thank them for the hardware we will be handing out at the end of the ball game. As always, we always give a team trophy and our player of the game. If you want some Monarch trophies, if you have any needs for your team or school, just call them at 210-344-3777. Charlie Drago, his wife Kathy, good friends of the program, great sponsors of this program for many years here on TNL, so I'd like to thank them. It's Ferguson who's limping off, and that man has been the go-to guy for the Highlands Owls tonight. 90 yards on 23 carries, and as you can see, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, obviously that would be a huge blow for Highlands. I mean, he has been their guy tonight and all season long, and, well, you hate to see that.
Well, so they will punt it away on 4th down. Rafi Cabrera, nice high kick, backing up, taking a bounce at the 30, and it's going to die right about at the 30-yard line. And that's where Harlandale will have it. We'll get an update on Ferguson from Mike Hernandez in a few minutes. But yeah, you got to wonder where they turn now, because, like you say, 23 carries for him. They've kind of built everything around him early in this football game. And so we'll see what their roster depth looks like on the offensive side next time they get the football. But right now, Harlandale is looking to add to their 1-point lead as Jacob Delgado, Vincent Hernandez and company come back on the field.
The mascot love there between the two Tecolotes on the sideline.
Hernandez with the carry on 1st down, picks up about 7, does a good job of dragging some defenders with him. What I miss? Mascots?
Yeah, did you see the 2 eyes down there? It's good stuff. I think we cut away right before it was about to go
PG-13. It's owls, right? It's National Geographic. Right. That stuff's arable. 55 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go here on 2nd down. Inside handoff and snuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Tell you what, the running back did a good job of lunging for the 1st down marker at the end of that. And that was Christian Burial, who's had some nice touches tonight. A little short of the stick.
Talk about finishing runs. Exactly right.
Turned, lunged, threw his arm out there. Got to be careful, though. You might get that Des Bryant call if you do that. Little quarterback sneak. 1st down, good enough for Delgado, and a good call there by Isaac Martinez, and the clock runs, and Harlandale will likely let it tick out. Actually, they're going to stop it to move the chains and then roll it. Now it's running again. Content to go into the half with a 1-point lead are the Indians. Isaac's going to let it run out here in the 3rd quarter, and when we come back, it'll be 4th quarter time in a very tight 7-6 ball game between 2 inner-city rivals, the Highlands Owls and the Harlandale Indians, giving us our money's worth tonight on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights.
Go ahead.
We're back on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Time for our Wilkes Air Conditioning and Heating 3rd quarter highlights. And tell you what, Harlandale Indians on a night with a full moon, hoping to come out smoking in the 3rd quarter. Highlands saying we're in this one. It's a 1-point game at the half. Defense coming up with big plays. Ramsey Martinez with the pick. Put the Indians in business, but they couldn't capitalize because Well, the Highlands defense doing their job. Chris Hernandez breaking up a touchdown reception with a big hit in the end zone. Defense wins championships, and it might win tonight's ball game. Those are your Wilkes Air Conditioning and Heating third quarter highlights. And Chuck, as we look at the stats, again, pretty even. Highlands with the edge in total yards, although not on the scoreboard. Fighting for some extra yardage is a young man who's done a great job tonight, Christian Virial.
You know, Don, we're getting to the point of the game, obviously, in the fourth quarter. We haven't had a lot of long drives, and you just saw the stats. I mean, each team, neither one of them has gotten over 200 yards of total offense, and you just wonder which defense is going to break first, because they have been on the field, both of them, almost the entire night.
Second down and 4. Hernandez has it, and he's brought down by Mangacat. Short of the marker, third down and about 2. Joseph Mangacat with 22 tackles and a forced fumble coming into the night.
This Mangacat, he's been the real deal as advertised. You know, the coaching staff was really talking him up before the game, and even, you know, Coach Morales told me before the game, he said, I had the highest compliment I thought I've ever been paid as a coach when Mangacat said, hey, Coach, I think you know what you're doing.
Mangacat comes up there and tries to stop Delgado short of the stick. It's going to be interesting where they spot this. Yeah, you know your player's smart when he says, hey, Coach, I think you know what
That's right. Just a fine football player, and he's had himself a whale of a ball game, as on a lot of the Islands Owls on defense, and same thing for Harlandale. I mean, this has been tough sledding for both offenses to get anything going. There have been a couple of penalties here and there that have kind of set these offenses back, but by and large, you just got to tip your cap to the defenses.
First and 10 from the 47. Delgado turns, hands, Hernandez fighting for yardage, but his knee was down short of the 50 by about 2 inches. Gain of about 4. 10-19 here in the fourth quarter of a one-point football game. Christian Virial coming over for a break. New personnel group on for Harlandale, including Sean Tober, who splits out wide right. Palomino split out left. Hernandez is your tailback. He's got it. Good hold on the left side. Hernandez picks up the first down and is wrangled down around the 34-yard line. But big ups to Danny Garza and Marcus Alonso on that left side, opening up that hole for Hernandez to run through.
And now you're starting to see some semblance of the offensive line. You know, they've got a lot of new guys up front there for Harlandale, and Alonso and Garza, Lopez, Christian, and Hasso. And that's 2 key first downs now, and not only that, you've got the 1-point lead and you're bleeding the clock as you go.
Trips right, inside handoff. Hernandez going nowhere there. Gain of about a yard.
And no sooner do I get that out of my mouth, Highlands bows up and makes a play.
Cephas again. Jarrett Cephas has to have about 8 tackles in this football game tonight. Senior, playing at nose, playing at defensive end.
There's a lot of blunt force trauma going on with both of these lines.
Whistles blow. We've got a delay a game on the offense.
On the offense. 5-yard remains second down.
So that'll back him up and be second down. Of course, the big hoss all game long was Mondo Ferguson for Highlands. We saw him limp off. Let's go down and get an update from Mike Hernandez.
From what I can see, they're working on his left knee, and they have iced it down right now. He's still sitting on the sideline there. So I have no idea whether he's going to be returning the game. But right now, he's still sitting there, and it doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime fast. By the way, he just went over 500 yards for the season with the 90 yards that he's gotten tonight. So he's going to be missed if he doesn't make it back.
Play action for Delgado. Throws it up there and trying to fight for it and almost making the catch is Palomino. Chuck, you commented earlier about you just love Delgado's left-handed arm and the throws that he makes. He made another one there. Gave his guy a chance to get it.
And Palomino doing a really nice job, really breaking inside for that ball and getting position and almost coming down with it. It's so tough if you're the DB to try to make a play on the ball and react and get to it. And really a nice play, both of those guys.
That's an interception. That ball never hit the ground. That ball never hit the ground.
Didn't see it.
Let's take a look at that again when we get time. Delgado fires across the middle and got a man short of the 30. A 14-yard gain. And Chris Coffins, our director, if we get a chance to look at that, Palomino did a great job of trying to kick that ball to himself. And when he did, he kicked it right into the hands of the defensive back. I think the official thinks it hit the ground. First angle I saw, I don't think it hit the ground. Chuck, it reminds you of your Packers. Antonio Freeman, was it?
Yeah, the one that rolled up the back of his behind and beat the Vikings all those years ago.
First down for Harlandale there.
You know, lost in the shuffle. Great throw on third down to get him close, and then on fourth down, picking up the sticks. And again, clock's rolling. That's 3 straight first downs for Harlandale on the move. But here's your play again.
Watch this play. It might have been my eyes, but it looks like as the ball's tipped there, it's going to hit Palomino's left foot right there. Not on the ground and into the arms of the defensive back.
You're exactly right.
They missed it, but they don't miss this. Harlandale to the 2, diving for the touchdown. It's good. Touchdown Indians. The way we've got whistles, they're going to bring it back. Christian Villarreal. Touchdown is not going to count. They're going to bring it back.
Foul. Chop block on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Boy, Don, you're exactly right. I mean, I completely missed that the first time. I was just watching the receiver break, but you're right. The ball never hit the ground.
Yeah, it hit his left foot and into the arms of number 5 for Highlands, the DB, Thomas Salome. And I think Salome thinks it hit the ground because he didn't try to take off running.
That's exactly right.
Interesting. I know coaches will bring that up. No instant replay in high school football. Easy to miss. No blame on the officials there. That's why they have instant replay. But they don't have it at the high school level. Inside handoff to Christian Villarreal. Nothing doing. And now you're looking at second down and 25-30 after that 15-yard mark off.
Kyle Ellis, 45. That kid, if he doesn't have a bloody chin now, he's been on darn near every play tonight.
Got the specs on, seeing everything well.
That's what I'm talking about.
This drive right here is taking over 6 minutes, according to our statistician extraordinaire, Mark Lieberman. Going back across the grain. Hernandez got a seam. Not enough for the first down. Dances out at the 35. Stops the clock with 6:37.
Now we'll see what Highlands does on defense here because, you know, you're going to have to drop your linebackers back a little bit further than you did the last time because the last thing you want is to give them another opportunity to move the sticks on fourth down.
Third down and 16 for Delgado. Straight drop. He's looking over the middle, being chased. Manga Cat in the backfield. Joseph Manga Cat with another great play coming off the edge.
We've been saying his name all night. I mean, just a football player.
Good blitz call by Morales' defense.
Sure. Let your player make a play. Here you are, third and long. You're facing, you know, a situation where you've got to get off the field. Not going to be any 4th and 1s on this one. Nice play.
Marcus Alonso will kick it away. Back deep is Chris Mendez. He's going to let it bounce at the 20. It takes a Highlands hop and it'll be down right there. And I guess a little bit of justice there, Chuck, after the missed call for the interception. Harlandale actually had a touchdown, had a chop block that called that back. So Highlands has it about where they would have received it had they picked it off.
No autopsy, no fouls, they say.
34-yard punt, no return. 7-6 when we come back.
Closed captioning of tonight's game is brought to you by Air to Recovery.
Harlandale leads Highlands 7-6. You're looking at our UIW Smile Cam, where you can earn a degree of difference at the University of the Incarnate Word. The Highlands Owls with a lot to cheer about tonight in a one-point game with Harlandale, and their team has the football with 5:53 to play here in the fourth quarter. Dylan Camacho will take over. No Ferguson now. He's on the bench with an injury, so Moody goes to the tailback spot, and Moody does a nice job of picking up 8. We talked about their depth. They just go right to a guy who's been their star receiver and, as Chuck said, played running back this year.
We got a chance to talk to Moody earlier this week with our cameras when we sent him out there. Just a personal young man, a lot going on. I mean, he just lights up a camera when he talks to you. And, you know, talking to Coach Morales, he said, this is a kid that has undeniable leadership skills and doesn't know it yet. He likes to lead by example, but, you know, he doesn't look like he's missing a beat running the ball either.
Ferguson was actually in the play there. He limped off. Now he's limping all the way to this side where he's the receiver on the near side, right by your ticker there. Instead, they hand it to Moody. Ferguson's limping badly, and now he'll come out of the ball game, and they'll go with 22 in for him. Matthew Castillo. Ferguson wanted to give it a go, which is great news because that means it's probably, you know, not of your ACL, MCL variety.
Yeah, I think he's out there decoying.
Might just be a sprain. Anyway, you've got second down and deep, and taking a shot. Saldana's got it to the 20, to the 15. Touchdown, Highland Owls! Richard Saldana ran a streak, and Dylan Camacho hit him right in stride for a 54-yard touchdown.
Players making plays. Boy, that ball was thrown right on the button. How about that? We talked about the fact that they don't throw the ball often, but have actually gotten quite a bit from their passing game to start the season here in the first 4 games. And they need a play. You got under 5 minutes left to go, and you're down in a football game, and you make it happen. Spectacular.
What a play. Morales set it up. You talked about the decoy. They're going to fake here for the extra point. Throw it. Caught. Good. Conversion is good for the Highlands Owls. That's number 1, Christopher Mendoza. Chris makes a play. And so Highlands up 14-7 after converting on the 2-point conversion, and the Owls are fired up on the sideline.
As well they should. You talked about Coach Morales and just raising expectations. How about that? Going for the jugular. You get the touchdown, then you get the 2. Mercy.
We told you we're going to have a good football game at Alamo Stadium tonight. Look at that play right in stride. Richard Saldana, 6. It's 14-7 Owls on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. The hero for the moment is Richard Saldana. The senior wide receiver had 6 catches and 2 touchdowns coming into the night, and he's added another with a great streak route. And Dylan Camacho, his junior quarterback, put it right on the button for his 7th touchdown pass of the year. And all of a sudden, the Highlands Owls, winless a year ago, 0-10, 0-8 in district play, coming into the night 2-0 in district play, and they are 4 minutes and 39 seconds away from taking over first place in District 28-5A.
What a ball game. And Juan Morales, you know, well, it was so much fun talking to him this week and getting a chance to know him a little bit. Here he is in his first gig at Highlands, and, you know, been around some great coaches in the area, man, a lot of them, and taking a little bit from everything. Campbell, Baser, you name it. And you know, just some of the things that he's instilled in these kids is really showing up early in his tenure at Highlands.
Harlandale takes it in at the 30 and stopped out right there, and they're going to get a late hit. And they're going to tag on 15 at the end of that play. I got to be honest with you, a little inconsistent. We've seen some hits on the sideline a little later than that with no flag flying. But this time, the field judge threw the flag.
Because he was on the field, wasn't he, when the flag was thrown?
Personal foul, late hit out of bounds.
And he was in bounds.
15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. First down.
I think it was a little late, but again, it's not as late as some of the other ones that we saw earlier in the ball game. And that might have been on Highlands too. I don't remember. But at this juncture in the football game, that 15 yards is big now with 4:34 to go and the ball at the 45-yard line.
Well, listen to some of these things that Coach Morales wanted his kids to do. 5 core values: discipline, effort, execution, enthusiasm, and teamwork. I think we've seen a little bit of all that tonight on display.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Indians. Coming left for a gain of about 5 yards is Christian Virial, who's had a nice game tonight for Harlandale. Sets up 2nd down and 5, and all of a sudden, a very big defensive possession here for the Highlands Owls, even bigger on the offensive side if you're a Harlandale Indian fan. Jacob Delgado's been pretty clutch for them this season. He's made some great throws tonight. They're going to go heavy stacked up front. He's going to fake it and throw back, and just some miscommunication again on the route because he was expecting somebody to be there. And what he's arguing with the official is that Virial was held because Virial is supposed to be the guy out there in that route. And another Highland Owl is down.
Seen some flags thrown tonight. Coach Martinez is throwing his hat. He's not real thrilled.
Yeah, if we can see that again. Isaac is really upset because Virial's the guy they wanted in the route. He's the same kid that Delgado fakes it to at the beginning of the play. Then he releases into the flat, and he was going to run that kind of a out and up kind of thing. And it's a design play, and he, for some reason, was on the ground about 5 yards upfield. And that's why Isaac is throwing a fit, because he thought he was tackled when he was supposed to be an eligible receiver. Let's take a look at it. Number 11's the guy to watch. They fake it to him. He gets through. Oh, he just loses his footing. That's a good call. That's not on a Highland Owl. He had to fight through there, and then he just fell forward. Meanwhile, Highlands' young man is getting up and being helped off. We'll take a break while we have this injury with Highlands over Harlandale 14-7 with 3:47 to play. Welcome back. We are set up for a fantastic finish here on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Highlands answers with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Down 7-6. They take a 14-7 lead after Richard Saldana scored on a 54-yard touchdown pass from Dylan Camacho. Then they went for 2 and got it. So they lead by a touchdown with 3:47, and now a crucial 3rd down and 5 for the Harlandale Indians. In the meantime, we'll tell you about our All-Star Cheer Challenge once again. 4 cheer squads are going to make it to the San Antonio Sports All-Star Game on January the 9th, but you got to register. Administrators can do it. Cheer sponsors can do it. Go to www.cw35.tv and register your cheer squad for a chance to be in our CPS Energy All-Star Cheer Challenge and cheer in the Alamo Dome same day as the Army All-American Bowl on January the 9th. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 5. Big play for the Indians. 2 wide receivers split right. Delgado hands inside, and he's stopped short. Snuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Ellis was right there again, as he's been all night long. He and Jared Cephas have come to play tonight, as has Manga Cat, who maybe has been the biggest star on that defense.
You're not kidding about 45. I mean, both these 45s, as we said, have been all over the field tonight. So here it is.
Here's your ball game. Basically 4th down, 5 wides for Delgado. Throws the slant. Got a man. 1st down. Crucial throw and catch. Catching it was number 81. That's Sean Tober.
Tober's had a couple of nice catches, and man, talk about clutch. 4th down, possibly down to your last bullet. You get a bullet, pitch and catch, and you're moving the sticks.
Good call by Isaac Martinez. Good execution by his quarterback and receiver. New set of downs for the Indians. Inside handoff, Hernandez picks up 6. Make that Villarreal, 11 back there in the backfield. Villarreal picks up 6. Second down, 4. 2:57 to play.
This has been everything and more than we thought it would be, Don.
We expected a tight ball game that would go down to the final play. It looks like we're headed there. There's the man again, Villarreal, close to a first down, depends on the spot. It's going to be just short. We'll need about a half yard here on third down. Manga Cat again on the tackle.
And now Highlands is running the ball downhill. And the mutual admiration society between both of these coaches has been immense. I mean, Coach Morales talking about Isaac Martinez and the job he's done. He just demands the best from his players at all time. Much respect for his program as well.
Villarreal's got space to the outside, picks up the first down. Clock's gonna stop as they move the chains. We'll move inside 2:05 after they spot it at about the 29-yard line.
Highlands switching some guys out, trying to get some fresh bodies out there.
1st and 10 for Delgado. Villarreal's got it again. They're running smash mouth with Villarreal. They pick up 5, and Morales may want to burn a timeout just to get his guys a rest. Harlandale, or the Highlands D, starting to show a little fatigue here.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy now. It's just give it and go.
Cephas is limping around a little bit. You got some tired bodies out there. 2nd down and 7. Delgado, Villarreal again. He's got space. That offensive line clearing room for him up front. And let's give some credit to those big hogs for the Indians. They are opening up some holes. 54.
Yeah, Oscar Ray Lopez, the center. Yeah, I mean, these guys are really doing a good job there in the A-gaps.
That pushes us inside the Vantage College red zone. Vantage College, changing lives through education and job placement. First down and 10 inside that Vantage College red zone. And now they've changed running backs. Villarreal may be getting a little gassed. And instead, Highlands is going to burn a timeout.
Don, we know the importance of football at a high school and when your team's doing well and how much excitement it creates in the hallways. You know, Monday through Friday, and then you get to go out and play on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night. But it's really, really cool to be here at the Rock Pile and then see all the Highlands kids now have kind of swarmed down close to the gate. I mean, they're into this. You know, and after, you know, if you're a senior at the high school and you've had so much futility there the last few years, you know, to see these kids just totally getting behind their squad and trying to elevate them to make a stand, it's really cool.
You know, Red McCombs once told me nothing is better for a city's morale than a team that wins, that everybody follows collectively. Same thing at a school. When you go to a school and you're 0-10, it's not just the football guys on the team, it's, we're not very good. You know, there's a little self-esteem issue with the school when you're 0-10. Morales has brought back some juice to these Highland students. As you said, they are railbirds right now, lining up against the railing here at the Alamo Stadium. Everybody into it. And he's brought back some juice, some energy, some pride, some optimism. At the same time, Isaac Martinez's squad want to do the same for their school. They're trying to punch it in here. First down from the 18. Direct snap and defense holds on first down.
And perhaps that timeout did give them a little blow, because that was the best play they've made on defense here to start this series.
Kyle Ellis again on the tackle. He's probably got a dozen of those. Second down and 11. 10th play of this drive. We are under 40 seconds to play. Play action, hit as he throws, and doing a great job from the Highlands end defensively is Gennaro Perez.
You're not kidding. I mean, what an unbelievable play. I was watching that kid the whole time, and look, watch what he does. He breaks down and then finds the ball and then goes and makes a play. I mean, absolutely textbook defense there by 34.
The Harlandale Indians are down to their last 2 plays. 30 seconds to go, 3rd down and 11. They got to get to the 7 for a first down. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Delgado looking left, now looking over the middle, got a man for the slant, Stone high and almost intercepted. Young man slamming his fists on the ground thinking that he had one was Ramsey Martinez.
Yeah, he's already had one tonight. Ball hawking greedy dude.
Ramsey Martinez making a play tonight, making another. 26 seconds, and here's your ball game. 4th down for the Harlandale Indians. Trips right.
Look at the buzz in this place.
Hernandez behind Delgado. Throwing quickly to the near side. It's a double pass, but sniffing it out is Manga Cat. What a great defensive play by Joe Mangacat. There again tonight, as he has been all night long.
Look at the jubilation on the sideline of the Highlands Owls. I first thought, okay, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, wow, they got me fooled. Not 26. Not 26.
Wow, great effort by both schools out here tonight. Isaac Martinez and his Harlandale Indians with a fantastic effort. Juan Morales and the upstart Highlands Owls, after an 0-10 season a year ago, are just a couple of knees away. Although Harlandale does have 3 timeouts. So they may have to punt this football at some point. They're going to take one of them there. And if you're a coach who's been around this game 21 years, you know how many timeouts they have left? They have 3. Uh-oh, we're not out of this yet. We're going to have to kick this football.
Oh, that's right. There's still some coaching to do and some playing to do. And you never know.
You never know.
It's just astounding, though, Don, the turnaround. I mean, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you come out and win 3 out of your first 4. And really, he said they learned so much in their loss to Uvalde, as we said earlier. But Coach Morales has said the kids have done everything that we have asked them to do since day one. There are certain orders and challenges that we have given them, and they must adhere to all of them. Everybody needs to follow, and everybody has. I think they see where this thing is going.
Well, Harlandale only has 1 timeout left after burning that one. They had 2. The scoreboard was wrong, and so now I think you can run out the clock. Although you might be tempted to take that snap and dance around for about a second or 2 before you take the knee.
Or run out of the back of the end zone, run the clock as long as you can. You can do that too.
Yep. Joseph Mangacat, number 26. Kyle Ellis, number 45. And that Highlands Owl defense with a lot to celebrate tonight. And that man right there, Juan Morales, just cannot say enough good things about what he's done. Not only for these kids that he's resurrected this program from February, but to the morale of this school. I don't know if we can get a shot of the sideline, but the entire student body is on the railing.
He talked about just the fight and the dog that he's got at this school. He says there's a lot of that, and it was just a matter of kind of bringing it out.
Run it ahead for about 4. They're going to burn their final timeout. We'll have 13 seconds left. It'll be 3rd down and about 9. But Harlandale can't stop it. So victory formation take a knee here, and Highlands should be out of this thing with a 3-0 district record. How about that? The Highland Owls, who were winless in 2014. That included an 0-8 district schedule in 28-5A. New program, new coach, new approach, new offense, new scheme. You know, so much in the media the last few weeks about negative stuff. How about this for a positive story?
It's good stuff.
That's a little dangerous.
They did have another timeout.
Wait a second. I think he's saying, wait a second, you told me you had 1 timeout left. Would he not have punted the football? Well, they certainly got me confused. I had them with 3 timeouts, and then they put it as 2, and then they have 0. And so now what are you going to do? You got to play defense? Or now it's 4th down? Okay, okay. They had the sticks running.
You just got to make sure that this ball is snapped and caught cleanly no matter what you do. And be a bit surprised to see him just run around, maybe run out of the back of the end zone and then punt it away.
Got to be careful here if you're Highlands. Still some football to be played.
Oh, yeah. Especially because you know the Indians are coming.
And now Moreno's going to take a timeout, try to sort this out. Don't forget to stay tuned after the game for the flash, and then followed up by Arrow. That's coming up after the game. It's going to be hard to be as good as this one.
It has been spectacular. I mean, that's the only way you can say it. Great fight in both squads. Heavy defense, trick plays, big plays, tons of effort. Both of these defenses are going to be tough to score on. There's no question about that here in 28-5A. And both of these schools have a lot to look forward here in league play. I mean, both of these teams not going to be easy outs, and you can tell, I mean, expectations have risen really throughout the entire district.
Ferguson's out there to punt it away. Remember, he's hurt. So I don't know if he runs around or if he just punts this away. He pooches it. Clock runs to 4 to 3, and that's going to be it. The clock has expired, and the Highlands Owls have won the football game. What a win for Highlands. Juan Morales and the Highlands Owls are 3-0 in District 28-5A after a very interesting conclusion here, some confusion as well. But nonetheless, they're your victors tonight, 14-7.
What a remarkable job. And things are going in the right direction at Highlands. We're going to get them again later in the year.
When we come back, we'll talk to Coach Morales. We'll hand out the hardware. Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights returns after this.
Welcome to the Church's Chicken post-game report, presented by Baptist Emergency Hospital.
Chuck, we've been doing TNL for 7 years. I don't know if we've ever had a team as fired up to get the hardware after a win on Thursday Night Lights as this Highland Owl team that went 0-10 a year ago. They're 3-0 in district play. Here's Mike Hernandez.
What a great game. First, guys, congratulations. Oh, they're doing their thing. Okay. While they're doing that, let me tell you what. We could have done this a lot of different ways. Tonight, there was several players that stood out, including Ferguson, number 7, who rushed for 90 yards, went over 500 yards for the year so far. And, of course, he went out hurt and actually hobbled back on the field and contributed even at the end. That was on offense. Kyle Ellis also had a great game defensively. The whole defense had an outstanding game. Give yourselves a round of applause. You held Harlandale to 7 points. That was a great effort. We could pick out several guys. Kyle Ellis did a great job. I want to point him out. On offense, number 7. Where's Ferguson? You okay? You feeling all right? All right. But we're going to go as a representative of this whole defense. We're going to go ahead and give this to a young man. Where's number 26 here? Joseph Megacat. There's your MVP for the game. There you go, son. Great game. You were all over the field. The whole defense was just swarming.
Yes, sir. We were locked down Texas. We worked hard, we prepared hard, and we just went and stopped them and won. And our whole team together won this game.
All right. Well, turn around and say congratulations to your whole defense.
Thank you.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to say. We've been talking about this throughout the program. Last year, 0-10. This year, you've turned them around. 3-1,
yes, sir.
Undefeated in district. How does it feel?
The excitement is it's overwhelming, but we're going to get back to work here starting tomorrow again. But it's really an awesome deal. It's awesome just to watch the kids kind of reap the harvest of their hard work, and it's worked out really well for them. I'm happy for them.
Well, Chuck said it, I thought, appropriately a minute ago. He said that the fight and the dog here is amazing.
Yes, and again, we said it. We said we're not going to give it up. It's going to be a grinder. We knew it was going to be a grinder going all the way in, and sure enough, it was. And it was a great example of what we prepared for, and it was a great ending to the whole thing.
Congratulations. Let me get you over here on this side. Trust me on this, because I know how this is going to go. I want to present you. Wait. I want to present you all with your Thursday night trophy for your victory tonight, 14-7 over the Harlandale Indians. Congratulations.
Nothing like the excitement of high school football, huh, Chuck? Oh, that's good stuff right there. Good stuff for those Highlands Owls.
Has anybody appreciated that trophy more than those kids?
No, look at. I mean, they acted like they won the state championship. That's great stuff. Here's your Dixie Flag banner play of the game. Richard Saldana streaking for 54 with 5 minutes to go in the game. Down 7-6 at the time. This put them ahead 14-13 after the 2-point conversion. And this is your Dixie Flag banner play of the game. Now let's take a look at our Window Depot game highlights. Thanks, Dixie Flag. Saldana, the man right there. He's the hero. He's got your game winner. And those kids were just, to a man, thrilled. Here's your Window Depot highlights for the game. A little trickeration early as they scored first. Defense was so good tonight, but this got it all started. Moody throwing that touchdown pass to Alfred Appelt to make it 6-0. Harlandale came back, and for most of this game, they led 7-6. That young man right there had a huge night. Rene Palomino for Harlandale. Great effort. Jacob Delgado was solid. But then late in the ball game, Saldana. Great call by the offensive coordinator. Great throw. Fantastic throw by Dylan Camacho. And there you go. Highlands Owls, after a 2-point conversion, win it 14-7 on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Here's your 2-point conversion. Nice catch. Young man had an interception as well. And we couldn't say it enough. We've never seen a team this excited 3 games into the regular season, but why not? They should be.
No, absolutely. I mean, and Coach said it. I mean, all their hard work, and it's so cool. You know, sometimes you don't see the results of everything that you put in, but boy, they're getting the results. And I'm telling you, man, defensively, both of these teams were stout tonight. Look at that. They had freaking 23 first downs in this ball game. And, you know, but the final analysis, Highlands making one extra play to win themselves a football game. And then, again, on defense, to end the ball game, Harlandale's driving and then bowing up, Highlands does at the end, and stiffens up, pulls off the 7-point victory, and looky here, they're 3-1 to start the ball year.
You know, Chuck, I've been saying it. I hope I haven't been overstating it, but I said, you know, we got our best lineup yet. We've had Steele, state-ranked, Judson, state-ranked, kids that are going to Texas and Texas A&M, and then we have this game right here that beats them all with excitement.
No
Coming
doubt.
up next, we've got Brack and Sam Houston. If you haven't seen Ramonte Prime playing for the Hurricanes, you don't want to miss that one. And then we're going for some district play with Warren and Brennan, Stevens and Taft. We'll see Highlands again. We'll see Judson again. And we'll wrap it up with a flex game as we'll have the Northside schools trying to play into the playoffs. So don't miss a single Thursday night. The Highlands Owls win it tonight, 14-7 over the Harlandale Indians. For Chuck McIntyre and Mike Hernandez, statistician extraordinaire Mark Lieberman, Chris Kotfuss running the show, and the entire crew. We'll see you next week on the CW35 on Church's Chicken Thursday Night Lights. Good night, everybody.